Announcements. There was a rules mistake last week in that studying a magic item is not a short rest duration, it is an hour. So you guys wouldn't have been able to find what that sheath does. Other things, the hope and despair system. If you have 3 points of despair, instead of giving you forcing you to use that despair on a roll, I can instead, you will instead automatically be given a point of exhaustion.
Oh.
I am not doing the really crappy exhaustion rules. It's just a -1 to your attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Because the old one is pretty bad.
It'd be really funny.
But there's funny, and then there's just, that's not fun. But you can also use points of hope that you accrue to cancel out a point of despair. So if you have 2 points of hope of despair and you gain a point of hope, consider putting it towards that your stacking despair.
Is this persistent? I'm confused. I missed it slightly.
Yes, your despair can stack, and
I think the only thing we actually were able to get rid of despair was like the actual long rest or something like that, right?
Where's my smoking emoji?
The only thing that really gets rid of despair is hope. And thus far, you've gotten hope when you've helped people. And Forge got despair after
killing 5
the incident.
People. The incident.
I think I also got a despair, didn't I, or no?
I think you did for something. I don't remember.
I think I entered.
Yes.
Like I entered through it, and I got fucking hit with a wave of depression.
Yes, you did. Yes, so despair is. I'm using it somewhat as a sanity system, and it will somewhat reflect your mental duress. But I don't want to do a fully fleshed out sanity system or stress.
Getting even slight negatives at this level is kind of fucked.
I'm gonna be real with you. It's probably not really gonna happen right now.
I hope to God it is not.
Don't go around doing things that cause depression, like murdering innocents.
What do you mean?
That doesn't cause depression.
Or
maybe guilt.
If you keep doing it, then your psyche will stop being affected, and you'll stop accruing despair for doing such things.
Noted.
Perhaps.
What happens if I'm innately desensitized?
What do you mean, Mason? No, I heard that right off rip. What the heck?
I was gonna say I don't want to get edgy with it, but what happens if you're innately desensitized?
You are clinically a psychopath.
All right, Space. Let's start killing people. No,
the show of hands. Who here has seen a dead body in real life?
That's me raising my hand.
Several occasions.
So, who would, for a point of hope, who would like to recap last session? It was a decent bit ago.
I can do it if no one else will.
I'm gonna be so for real. I've had way too much shit going on. I remember bits of it. Not the details, further details.
I can recap if... Okay.
I will take it. I need the...
Go this.
Alright, so, against my better judgment, we'd entered the fucking... This is not a mall. This is an art museum. It doesn't look like one, but trust me, it is. Trust me, bro. That's the GM.
In the area we are, it doesn't.
Yes, anyways, when we entered, as briefly mentioned, slight despair, but that's alright. While Space was checking on his gun, I got to do a little barding. I got to play a little song. And, unfortunately, my little ditty was, too catchy. And someone else started singing along. And that started causing problems. What kind of problems, you may ask? Well, people started getting charmed. I wasn't sure what was happening. I thought finally someone was appreciating my craft. No, we were getting attacked. The wizard of their party, or who I found out to be their wizard, at least I think, was charmed, and I do believe Rose was charmed.
Oh, never mind.
And I think another one of us was charmed, I just can't remember who. Anyways.
It was Rose, and I think it was 2 NPCs.
Oh, 2
or one of the
NPCs.
NPCs.
Okay.
No, it was just one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tripping. There was only 2 people that got charmed. And they started wandering towards that. Or, no, wait, one of them was, like, being weird with us. Anyways, we didn't murder him. Now, let me be clear. For once in my life, I cannot be blamed for that man's death. One of the NPCs went for the killing blow. And after doing so, he suffered a psychological break and ran away. Which is fair, I can't blame the guy. But that left the rest of us to handle the combat. So, there was this living armor, and, like a weird... It's like a siren, but it's like a ghost or something. I don't know, man, it's weird. Anyways, living armor, we beat the hell out of that. While everyone was getting attacked, I looted the wizard body. Very fun. I got a few daggers out of that.
You forgot to mention Space Shot like 3 times and missed each one.
Okay, well, we didn't need to
Well,
bring
well,
this
it's-
fucking... Okay.
It's an unneeded detail. I mean,
It was
unless
a very needed
unless
detail.
the
I
fact
don't
you count
think
us
it is.
wasting ammo is needed.
He was threatening the siren, and then
How about I turn the gun on myself?
Anyways, a few of us
You
stole
don't have the
belts.
gun.
I stole a mask. I got a mask now. It's pretty cool. I'm in full VTuber mode. Then we went back into this room, barricaded the door. I kind of had to give the guy a little speech to make sure he didn't go crazy on us. Who knows if it worked or not, because anyways, we'll get around to that in a second. We talked about things. We kind of connected with the outer world as best we could. Space called his mom with mild succession, more succession than Rose at the very least. I texted my folks. We found out that the world, the military hasn't fallen to shit. That's pretty cool. And as for that teleporting thing, it is quite a rare occurrence. One motherfucker was teleported to Antarctica. Polar bears, rip. Let's see what else. I do believe we started resting. Yeah. We did barricade the door. Very important note. So if something happened, which it did, you know, someone ended up screaming, and that's why we all woke up. Something strange is going on here. So
I think it was Kate that screamed.
Kate that screamed, yes.
It was Kate.
Okay, okay, Shinji, what are we doing?
Yeah, I believe that's everything. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Please take your point of hope and mark it on your sheet. You can use it whenever you want.
Yeah,
also, I misspoke earlier. Yes. Supply and
Again,
demand.
this
I create the
motherfucker.
demand and I create the supply. It's wonderful. It's if you go to 4 points of despair. So 3 is the limit before you'll accrue exhaustion, and then it resets down to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zen, you're the first to hear the scream. As you open your bleary eyes, you still did get that short rest though. You open your bleary eyes and you see Kate backpedaling on the ground, walking away from what once was her brother. Now, there stands the same man, skin black as night, though with purple accents flowing through under his skin, almost like a virus or a parasite. He's still holding his sword, and he walks toward her slowly. He looks exactly like a hopeless.
It feels like there's a button there.
Everyone else can give me a DC 5 perception check.
Alright.
See if they wake up.
Oh.
Let me see if I'm too busy spooning this chicken. Where's the hell is perception? Alright.
19.
Yep. All right, space is up.
18.
Green.
Sigh.
No.
I guess the chicken will wait.
Hold on. I'm
I'm gonna laugh if Rose doesn't wake up.
I have to pull up a dice roller in Google.
How do I?
I was gonna say that I'm gonna have to learn the fucking Tailspire commands again. Fuck me.
Hey, I figured out how to levitate.
50.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Ah, that's how I rotate.
You're up. Everyone is awake. They heard the scream. Kate alerted everyone.
Oh.
And you see this a hopeless from what once was Luke is now stumbling toward Kate.
While facing Zentai, where is this hopeless at?
Here,
It's
right
right
behind you.
Yeah, he's over there.
Okay, quick question. How do I get the roof to like stop being in the way? Because I'm trying to zoom out so I can see more.
The
The
green line on
roof is-
the right side,
The what?
the green marker slider on the right side, that is your cut, and will show how far out or how far down we'll cut away the roof.
Yeah, so that didn't do anything.
Screen share real quick.
So I'm doing this one-handed right now.
Okay, so that no, not that. That's your elevation. Up at the top of that slider, on the left side of the slider, there's a green tab. Yes, drag that down.
I can just about see it.
You can see it bring down everything.
Thank you.
That's your cut. So if you bring it a little bit lower, you can go even lower than that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the second time I've used it. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I expect there to be hiccups. Don't worry about it. All right. So, what would you all like to do? What are your first initial reactions? Kate does not seem... She's been powering through things, but the sight of her brother like this seems to have paralyzed her.
I think instinctively, like, as I'm, like, shocked up because of hearing this, my brain immediately goes into, like, fight mode.
Mm-hmm.
And... do I think I'm gonna throw my hand axe.
Okay.
Real.
Yeah, all right. Please roll
Just go
initiative.
for it?
Yeah. And make your attack roll first.
Okay. Damn, Jesus fuck. I'm so awake. 22 to hit.
Whoa!
Yeah, that hits.
That's a sad initiative.
And then
I
what
nearly
did
got a
everyone
crit.
get for initiative?
Oh,
I got a
roll.
20.
3.
Where is my initiative button?
Not
I
a
got an
natural
18.
20, but a 20.
I got a 15.
I got
Okay.
a 3.
So, Zen, you hear this scream. You see a monster, and you take out the hand axe and instantly chuck it. It's only when it's spiraling through the air you realize that's Luke, and it nails him in the chest, tossing him back.
I did 4 damage.
Okay. Wow, Luke rolled a 1. Yeah. Okay. Space, you're up first. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm gonna hit him with that fucking dry exhale of mold and poisons and poison spray. So he owes me a con save.
That he will make.
This man owes me a con save.
That is a 13.
That is the DC. I do nothing.
Ooh.
When did the game have sound effects? What the fuck?
That's
When
very
I
good.
just remembered to implement them.
I was like, I remember being so quiet.
Finally, we have music.
Music? I don't know if this is music.
It is to me.
The
Yeah,
suffering
noise.
screams are music to my ears.
I was like, I didn't like hearing that moan in the background.
ASMR
might have
in Creepy
just-
Cave.
The type of audio down, Space. Anyway, Space, you're up first. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry, you did. Yeah. Zen, you are missing
technically,
an action.
yeah, I was gonna say, what is something I could do for a bonus action? Just want to make sure. I think I'm just gonna we're just gonna ball, and I'm going to use movement just to get in front of Kate.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
as a protection thing, and then that'll be the rest of my movement and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Space after space. Forge. Sorry. Kate takes her turn, but she is stunned in fear. So she skips her turn. Forge, what would you like to do?
As I'm raising
Rotate.
my head up from the table, I'm like looking over, and at this point I still don't have like the mask on, so I'm like raising an eyebrow. I'm just gonna be like, huh, well, isn't that interesting? And then I see like the fucking hand axe fucking go into his chest, and fucking look over to Zen, and I look back to him, and I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Maybe we can save him. I don't know. I panicked. I woke up.
I'm
It's fucking too late now.
I'm gonna look at the hand axe in his chest after fucking Zen says that. Just like look back to Zen. I'm trying to figure out how to use this ruler real quick.
Maybe we can save him. Keep stabbing him.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe there's some hope.
Okay, stop trying to connect to the roof. I don't want you to connect to the roof, Mr. Ruler. I want you to stay down here. He's about 30-ish feet away. I don't think my dagger has that kind of range. I think
Why
you
are
gotta
you
go
measuring
close.
to me?
Oh wait, that not you? Where the fuck?
No, Jack's in front of you.
Oh my god, he's right there.
I was like,
He is
why are you
right
measuring
by
to
you.
me?
You might have been the first target
Oh, interesting.
if he had
What?
rolled higher.
I am going to. Yeah, no. Seeing as we are going at him is like, there's no saving him at this point. Even if we did, he has a hand axe in his chest. This, gentleman, is a mercy. I'm gonna draw my daggers, and actually, you already got a hand axe in him. Let's just draw the rapier, and we're just gonna boom. We're gonna boom. And then we're gonna give him this,
Bump him.
and we're gonna hit him with a rapier.
Okay. Please make your attack roll.
That's a 14 hit.
A 14 does hit.
Fantastic. Let me get that 1d8. How do I hit that damage?
Fantastic.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I got a 4.
Hey, we did 8 damage.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Hmm.
As you stab your rapier into him and cut across flesh that feels mushy.
Hmm.
It's not a pleasant feeling. Then
The word mushy.
Rose. Yes, that's why I used it. Rose, you're up next.
I want to get closer
Okay.
because I know I can't get in range, but I want to get closer.
Well, you have
I
30
get 25 feet, not 30. I get 25 feet.
Yes. So you get to about here.
Yeah.
If you'd like me to move you, I can do so.
Yes. Then I'm gonna. Can I like finesse throw my dart?
Yes, you can.
I
Though, do
don't
remember,
know why I laughed like that. That was weird.
darts do 1 damage, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, no, you're not using poison darts. Yeah, so a d4.
No, it's 1d4 plus. Because I'm using finesse, it's 1d4 plus 2.
Cool.
I have it written down.
Like that, boys.
I rolled the d12 because I'm a fucking idiot.
Happens.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. That hits.
Yay.
Right into him.
5.
Okay.
Motherfucker dead.
Yeah, dagger hits him right in the eye and plows through into him. His head snaps back and then snaps back forward as he starts to lunge at Forge. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Rose?
I don't think I can.
Okay. Forge.
Yes.
He lunges for you.
Yeah, checks out.
And he starts to lunge and then stops and swings his rapier at you. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, they're gonna hit.
Yeah, I thought it would. In fact, I hoped it would.
Oh god, I didn't like you saying that.
That is 8 slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
As
What?
white energy explodes from his body. Sorry, black energy explodes from his body through his arm into his blade and slashes across you.
I am down.
Yes.
0. Fuck.
And as his bonus action, you see black energy surge throughout his body, and the dart falls out of his eye as his eye rebuilds itself.
No,
He's keeping the hatchet there, though. The dart comes out, but the hatchet's just.
Let me count some numbers. But
I
in
mean,
the meantime,
the
Space,
dart
it's
did
your
do
turn.
more damage.
One less damage than you, Rose. All right, settle down.
The same. I can only
Still
really do the
damage.
same thing. So I go, and then I walk away.
Bro just spits at him and then fucks off.
Here's my con save.
Bro just hop tours.
That is a fail.
He takes 9 poison damage.
Ooh. He is once again bloodied, and he doubled over from the spores, and it looks like he's almost dead. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Zen, you're up.
Would you be so kind to me if I asked if I could roll a perception or something to find that glint of light on him?
Sure.
Would that be free, or would that charge me an action or something? So I do know what I'm looking for.
You do. I will ask for an action here. You guys you're still a little bit decent bit inexperienced, but you are more experienced than most.
Okay. Because Mason's down. After that, it would be Rose. I think, right?
I think it's better
Okay.
to just swing and pray.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna get into his face. If the game lets me grab me, can I?
I do not have permissions.
Why can I not grab anymore?
You do have permissions.
I'm gonna go up to him. And I'm just gonna fucking throw a haymaker and knock his ass out.
Non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal damage.
Okay. Please make your attack roll.
Yep. 14.
14 hits.
Okay. I'll do, yeah. I will flavor it basically when I'm going to. I was gonna say I was gonna throw a haymaker. I still don't think that's gonna be enough damage, anyways. If I throw a haymaker, I'm going to hit him with the blunt end of the great sword.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had
Gotcha.
1 HP.
Okay, I was scared that he had a little more because if I was gonna deck him, It does 3 damage. So I was like, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look over to Mason. I see him on the ground. There's so much in me that like, oh shit, Mason's gonna die. So I had to like, was gonna pull out the sword and then realized this guy still has a chance to live maybe. Because it might just be the crystal. So then after I grab, like, reach for the sword, I realize, and then after that happens, I just fully hit him in the face with my elbow.
Okay.
And then resist myself of not just continuously going down and punching him. And then I will roll to see if I can find that glint on him.
Yeah, give me a perception. Investigation, please.
Investigation, you motherfucker.
I immediately run over to Mason and is the clothes of the guy that's like downed, are they disgusting or are they still pristine?
They're fine.
Okay, I just, while you're investigating, I rip off shreds of like his clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
and
just use my first aid kit?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna stabilize him.
Okay.
Nat
so
20.
if Rose just comes over and help, okay. What does that add up to?
Just a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, so one, you can roll the healing for Mason. The med kit will get him up. It's just a D4.
I'm just trying to remember what the...
Does it use wisdom as a bonus, or is it just a D4?
Medicine is a wisdom.
Well, the healing of the med kit, it doesn't add my wisdom to it, does it?
No, the med kits are just basic.
Okay, well, yeah, anyone can roll that
my
then.
apple pen down on... Oh, it's not even an apple pen.
So, last time you took out that crystal shard thing from inside one of the Hopeless, his chest cavity was caved in.
Mm-hmm.
However, you were one of the closest ones as he was slashing into Forge and then regenerating. And you saw the energy, the black energy that came out from him originated from the same place as where you broke that shard in him. If you want to find it, you're going to have to cut him open.
I'm like, I've got like a rag of his shit, his clothes, and I'm like tearing it up. And then I see like Rose come over with the med kit, and I'm like, oh, well, don't need to do any fucking combat surgery, do I? So I hop over the table. And I'm like, well, you can treat him, and I peer over your shoulder.
You
like,
could see when you peer over my shoulder where I'm like analyzing it. You could see the realization on my face where it's just the face of going like, this could save him. This I could help him, to immediately just drops and just goes stone cold. And it's like, I can't.
I put my hand on your shoulder. What exactly are you doing?
What's
I
Kate
can't.
doing?
I thought I could get the crystal out.
What do you need? Talk me through it. What is this? I'm looking at this body.
Can you remind me what the first aid kit so I can get Mason up?
It's a D4 of HP. You just...
Okay.
If you remember the other encounter we've dealt with,
Am
these
I rolling
guys,
it, or is...
Yeah,
they were inside their body.
Okay. Well, we
The
need to get
energy
it out.
the energy that came out of him came from inside. So that means the crystal's inside. And the only way that I would be able to get it out is if we cut him in half.
That's okay. We don't need to cut him in half. I reach into like my back pocket and I get a knife out and I just look at it. And I look at like the burning lantern next to me.
Kate, looks at you. What exactly is your... What are you planning to do to him?
I'm gonna cauterize this knife and I'm gonna cut him open. If you have any chance of having this person you care for coming back to life, he either dies as a human or he dies as that. This is your only chance.
She grits her teeth and looks away, but you hear a muttered, "Fine."
I'm so sorry.
I take a deep breath. My hand is shaking a little bit, but I squeeze extra tight around this knife and I steel myself and I think back to all those hours I spent cutting and suturing people open from my job. It's just another day at work, I mutter to myself, and I put my hand on Zen and I say, step aside for a bit. I might ask you if you needed, like, if I need some help, but I don't want to make anybody watch this.
Need to learn somehow.
Yeah, well, now's the time. I'll step in front of Zen if he, I'll move out of the way, and I'll get down on my knees and...
Okay, now I can fucking move.
Clear my area around me. I sort of, absent-mindedly stick my left hand up, and I just let the blade sit in the fire for about maybe 4 or 5 seconds. I don't want it, extremely hot, but I just sort of let it sit in the blaze while I look down at this man's body, and I examine just exactly what I need to do.
Okay, give me a medicine check, please.
Alright, is there any bonuses or anything I can do, as I have literally cut people open before?
Well, did you
and
give
fished
yourself
out objects that was in
proficiency?
them?
Do you have
I am already proficiency. I already am proficient in medicine. Because of my history.
I am too, but besides that stuff.
If you are telling me this is a thing you've done before...
Yeah, I have sutured and cut people open, and I have pulled objects out of them.
Alright, I will give you a point of hope on this check.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Twice or just like a +1? I don't remember.
Can I get
plus 1d4?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Can I get a can I say that, if one of them assists me, someone take
They
the
have
help
to roll
action
above a
type shit?
10. Okay, 1, you have to tell me how you're actually helping. And 2, you have to roll above a 10 on a medicine check. The person trying to give you advantage.
Okay, I want
I can
Zen
try.
to take a knee beside me and give me the help action by this guy's regenerating, right?
He did. He's no longer regenerating.
Alright, so I'm gonna get Zen to take the rags that I've made from his clothing. You're basically going to put the clothes around your fingertips as if you're making
Gloves in a way.
makeshift knuckle dusters out of cloth, and you're gonna just slightly hold the wound open so that any blood or anything that pours out is absorbed and it doesn't obstruct my line of sight. So you're holding the wound kind of open, and I'm gonna be using the cauterized knife to dig deeper in and try and extract this crystal.
Sure. You can do that.
And I talk you through it, and I make sure that you're calm just as me.
Yeah.
So if you can assist me, whatever check you need.
I need to get a 10,
Medicine
right?
check. Yes, you need to beat a 10 on a medicine check.
I just got a 10.
Okay.
All right.
Space, you have advantage on this check.
I will roll with advantage and then add my d4.
Yes.
Yes.
That is a 21.
Okay. All right. So, you cut into him in the location that Zen specified. He's helping you out. And you see flickering in and out a broken crystalline shard. It is black and blue. It looks as if something burst out, and there's now this crystalline shard shrapnel inside of him. You, on a 22, you do manage to you start removing the pieces. But as you do, the blood starts draining from his face. His breath becomes more ragged. Would you like to proceed?
Yeah, no, I have to do it. And while I'm doing it, I say, Rose, stick that short sword, your dagger, whatever it is. I need a longer blade. I need you to start heating it in the fire as of this, immediate moment. I need you to start heating it
I don't
now.
have any blades.
Or anyone that has a blade
Dagger.
that's like more than maybe 2 inches
I don't
long.
have a dagger.
3.
I do have a dagger,
I have
I
darts.
think.
Okay, well, I need Mason. I need you to take the dagger from Zen, his hip or whatever it is, and I need you to stick it in the fire and start heating it.
There's a candle like right beside me, yeah? Or like...
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there is the.
Yeah, I need you to just stick it straight on the flame.
Fantastic. I'm like getting
And
up.
my plan is, yeah, basically I need you to heat it. I'm going to continue, and then the immediate moment that I have retracted everything, I'm going to take the flat end of the blade and I'm going to slam it on his chest and try and close the wound. And it's going to hurt like a bitch. It might kill him. But if he lives, that's free suturing, baby.
I'm gonna just kind of
so-
raise an eyebrow at this plan, but I will go through with it.
Okay. So you take out all the shards and then close up his chest?
Yeah, so I'm digging in as quickly as I can. I can see that he's getting, his blood's draining and everything like that. I get the last piece out and separate from his body. I look at Zen and I give him the nod, and he basically will just like press the skin together, and I just slam the blade that Mason gives me flat on the wound, and I just like cauterize it. And no matter how much he kicks or screams or shakes, I just use my strength and Zen's to pin him so that I can close the wound.
Okay.
If he lives, he lives.
Take out all the shards quickly, efficiently. Everyone is now helping you at this point. You close up the wound and cauterize it. You do everything right. But you watch the black and purple color fade from his face. His skin returns to a normal pallor. But he is no longer breathing.
I immediately give him a hard slap. Any sort of reaction?
There's none.
I do CPR.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
I would like to assist because
Okay.
I am also.
In these types of buildings, there is a possibility of a defib.
Oh,
Yeah, but we don't know where it would be,
damn.
and we don't.
Also,
have
the
code
building
to get
is magical now.
Please tell me Rose gives me advantage. Please, please.
Rose, what do you
it.
get on?
Give me a second. I need to roll it.
I need you to give
Mhm.
me advantage. I need you to lock in
I just
right
got an
now.
18.
All right, Space, you have advantage.
I just crit for a 25.
Oh my god. Are you about to bring a dead man back to life?
I fucking get down, I give him the chest compressions. The moment that I get tired, I switch out with Rose. I put my fucking lips on his, and I give him that breath of life, and I continue compressions. The whole shebang.
All right. You do so. And for a second, you hear breath coming from him. And then it stops. And you try and try again and again and again. And you're doing it well. Both you and Rose together should be resuscitating him. But there's nothing.
So that's
And-
it. Done and dusted.
Sucks.
Can I quickly, while this is going on, just roll to see in this room if there is one of those cases for, like...
Sure. You can give me a perception check.
It's just a 5.
There isn't. You check around. There isn't one in this room. But Luke is dead. However, you all did your best to try to help in a situation that most would just kill the man. Please, all of you, take a point of hope.
Let's go.
Finish the compressions, and about halfway through, I switch out with Rose for a second, and I take my index finger and my middle finger, I put it onto his wrist. I feel no pulse. and then I like kneel down beside him and I put my ear to his mouth and I feel no breath. I put my fingers on his neck, I feel no pulse, and I just calmly reach over and put my hand on Rose's arms and I stop her. And I just shake my head while looking at him. And I take my fingers and I put them over his eyes and I close them. I let out a deep sigh and just look at her. And I don't say anything.
How's Kate taking that?
I just look at her and I just say, I'm sorry.
Just stares. There are tears flowing down her face, but she makes no sound.
If she also becomes hopeless, I'm gonna cry.
I just say, I know it's a lot to take in and you probably won't remember this, but I've seen people with wounds lesser than this who couldn't cope, and you saw him fighting every second. He's stronger than anyone I've seen.
She just nods. Barely.
I get up from the ground and I just take a couple of seconds looking down at him and I say thank you, Rose. And I walk past then and I put my hand on his shoulder. And then I just like continue about walking back to the doorway over here and I just sort of put my hands on the table and look down into the picture.
As inconsiderate as this sounds, I'm gonna pick up my dart.
If you think that's inconsiderate, just you wait for this. Since we did kill a hopeless, did we get any XP for that?
I was about to ask that as well. But I was gonna let the
You're about
motive
to find
go
out
past
something.
it.
He's playing an XP campaign,
You
alright?
do know
Someone
that you're
has
muted,
to
right?
ask.
Space did get 10 XP.
Oh my god.
Makes sense. Oh right, because did we change that so Space gets all XP?
No,
No,
it's just that
I just got the kill.
He got
Him
the
for
kill.
yeah,
He
that's
was
fair.
credited.
I probably should keep keeping track of XP because I am not. I'm very bad at keeping track of XP.
I don't remember if I
Is
have
this-
more or less than I should have right now.
Does that first thing materialize?
That one is an alert.
Does the first thing materialize in my hand?
None of them materialize. All of them are in your interface.
Okay.
If you have to, if you click on the alert,
Okay.
they will materialize.
I just say, Mason, come join me.
Opening.
I just have my hands on the table looking down.
I'm figuring out the path over there. Alright, come here. What's up?
Can I attempt to share this notification or like visualize it?
You think about it for a second, and you get the inkling that if you can swipe your screens towards other people.
Okay, I get the notification. I pull it in and I swipe it across the screen over to Mason, and you see the description of the 1 out of 1 dungeon backdoor key fragment.
I'm looking
Would you-
at that. Yeah,
There is a further description if you drill down on it.
Yeah.
scroll down a little bit, I guess.
Okay. Oh, the woes of man. When men and women are locked within a dungeon, things tend to get dicey. Worry not. There's always a back door.
I wonder.
That was a D&D
Would you
quest.
like
I'm
to
judging
form
you
this
so hard.
key? 50 experience points required. Works for 5 people.
I will be willing to bet you. I'm gonna check my wallet. I got like a single dollar in there. I'd be willing to bet you my $1 that this is sort of a recall potion if you are a little Terraria player. Here I am making
Love
jokes,
Terraria.
not the time. Anyways,
You
point
just see me deadpan, but I'm just like looking at the table. I'm like, yeah, you know, I love Terraria.
point being, we make this, it'll get us out of the dungeon at any time. You know, even if we're deep in the thick of it. At least I'm gambling on that.
Yeah, I'm saying this quiet, and I make sure that you're also like we're sort of whispering to each other, and I say, hey, well, time for shitty jokes is now, and I swipe down another notification, and I throw it to you as well. Teammate killer coupon.
What the fuck? Is that actually something he's given to me?
He did. He's just sharing the notification. Would you like to drill down on it?
Sure. Oh, I thought when he said coupon, I was like, what the fuck? Is this good for
There
one
is
free
one
ticket?
for Mason,
Oh.
one for Rose, and one for Zen, and one for Kate.
Oh.
Who needs teammates anyways? If you kill any of your teammates, you can redeem this coupon for triple XP.
I'm gonna rub,
Triple XP for a duration,
For killing them.
a kill.
I'm gonna rub my eyes.
You will also
sure
receive
that's
a
worth
portion of their abilities
else?
and permanent stat increases.
Oh no.
I'm gonna keep it real, Space. I know I'm a sociopath and all, but this is even a bit much for me. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna just like kind of pinch the bridge of my nose. Alright, I almost just died. That is the thing I'm discovering. This system is, well, fucked is a good word for it. What is happening right now? I'm gonna look back to the others, kind of still hovering around the body. And
I think when you turn over, you'll also see me. I'm not a very spiritual person. Or, correction, I am a spiritual person, not a religious person. So you can see me over this man in the sense of like a very cross-legged pray, but in the sense it's not what you originally see when someone's preaching for a body. It is more a little less of just like doing this, and it's more of like hovering over it, doing the normal gesture, but it is more in the sense of you're hearing about, may the spirits guide you into another life, that you have lived a full one, and may you guide you the rest of your family or generations before or after, stuff like that.
as I'm seeing Zen do this, I think my eyes are gonna wander onto Kate, and I'm just going to say, you know, this opens up a whole new bag of apples or whatever it is. We
can't be heard in this like imaginary scenario, right?
Yeah, no, I'm keeping my
He does not
voice
hear you
low.
guys.
You
He's
seem-
talking with Rose quietly.
Yeah, you see me put my hands on the table and painstakingly, slowly, I kind of lift my head and I just say, in a very monotone, I'm considering killing her.
No. You're not allowed to consider that shit. Me? That's fine. You? I'm gonna like poke his chest. You're the damn leader. If someone needs to do it, let the person who's already morally bankrupt do it. We need at least a good soul in this party. Zen's breaking. Rose
I am a
seems
good soul.
particularly fine.
I interrupt. I am, but I also know what needs to be done.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look.
I'm happy to go on with this dungeon as it may, as it continues. But I'm really running out of hope at the moment. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not saying we should.
In case it's not clear, 1 of 1 means you just need to fill the XP and it will be formed.
How much is that key worth again, or that key cost? The forming of it?
50.
50?
50 for 5 people.
50 for 5 people. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna just hold my chin at it.
Pretty sure we have that.
And I'm going to... What was the cost to leave the dungeon again?
I think it was 50 per person.
So it would be smart to just form the key at this rate. I'm gonna look over to Kate. I'm gonna tap my foot against the ground. And I'm just gonna say, if we are going to do it, we're going to do it while they sleep. Not gonna jump them or anything like that. Obviously, if they turn, that's a whole other story, but we don't want to bring this up now. I'm gonna sigh. Stretch my back a bit, like roll my shoulders, you know. I'm gonna say, this, if we tell them about any of this, it is just going to progress whatever condition that may be all the faster.
No, I agree. It's not something that I want to do. But if we're going to be logistical about it, she's already at her wit's end.
I am, This is a stone floor like the map looks like, right?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna, like, tap my foot against the floor a bit. And I'm gonna say, well, it is usually custom to bury humans in a grave. Unfortunately, we do not have that luxury.
I was thinking of taking her into the other room and shooting her in the back of the head. But I don't want the others to think less of me.
If, I'm just gonna, like, look over to you at that. And
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking down into the pitcher, into the water.
let me... If you would allow me to do it. They already don't think that highly of me, and I kind of hold myself prideful in that. I, like, raise my head a little bit before giving a kind of half-hearted chuckle. And then saying, I can make their final moments those of levity. I have simple magic to do so.
Oh, I hate to be nitpicky in a scenario such as this, but there was some sort of statement as permanent bonuses. And if we're gonna think about this in an RPG sense, preferably I would have rather that Zen be the one to do it, or Rose, but we don't have that luxury. I don't want to make them do things that you and only I are capable of.
I'm going to, like, look over to Zen, knowing that he has the gun. And I'm gonna kind of, like, bite my lip a bit. It's like, do you think he would even offer it to me? Do you think he knows what we might be planning to do?
No. I think I could ask it of him and tell him that I have a plan, and maybe he would. The only thing is that I would have to obviously take her away and then do it, and have to make up some reason and boldly lie. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't really care if they figure it out or not. We're kind of at our last legs here.
If I may, and this is the last time I'll push it. You should let me do it. You are the leader. It is very important that they keep you in that good light. Well, at least Rose kind of looks down on me. I kind of toss my head a little to the side. Zen, it will ruin our relationship, but I never been one for societal norms anyways. I'm gonna stretch my arms. I'm gonna look to the door, and it's barricaded at the moment, and I'm just gonna nod and say, alright, well, you can get the gun for me, I'll do the rest. And, like I said, final moments of levity. And I'm gonna crack my knuckles, and I'm gonna start removing the barricades on the door. whatever
Alright.
we put in front of it. Like
As you two were having that conversation, Kate walked over to the body and has just been standing over it, slowly, softly talking to herself, and with Rose and Zen. You damn fool.
Telling me I'm a fool, or is she telling him a fool?
She's talking to the body.
Talking to the body.
She
It's like,
looks up at you, Zen.
you fucking
Who's-
idiots that die.
I just wasn't sure. I was praying over him, okay? I threw a hatchet at him right off the bat.
He was Catholic, you motherfucker. Now he's going to hell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
At least he dies a human. He dies as he was.
Yeah, I know usually we would tend to bury someone.
I don't think we have that luxury.
There is another way, but I'm also going to ask you this permission as well. I am native. There's a very spiritual thing that we do for this type of thing. It's a little barbaric and to say, but it is giving back to the world as best as we can. We do it for hunting in certain areas as well. To be blunt, you take out the heart and you place it with the trees. It's giving back to what world has given us, or us giving us life, and then us proceeding to give our life back to them.
That's better than what he has now.
And then I would proceed to pull out the knife that I've had, and I would say it's up to you if you would want to watch, if that's what you want, and then it was in your way respectful. But I don't recommend it because it is also your brother.
How do all of you do this? You all started at the same time as me, but you all seem so much more competent.
I'm holding the mental breakdown until I know I'm safe for sure.
The only way I keep going is if I stop now and everything settles. I don't know what I will do with myself. So I keep looking for a forward goal. No matter what, it is either trying to defend people that I care about and the people around me that I know have good in them. And if I lose sight of that and I focus too much on myself, I think I will lose myself.
She nods at you, but she turns to Rose. So then when will we be safe?
I don't know. I only hold hope that it will be... I can't say soon because I don't imagine it will be, but I hold hope that it will be in the not distant future. And I take the comforts where I can. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had much of that yet, but I'm sure there's gonna be some. And also, it helps that I'm allergic to my own tears, so I can't cry. I have to laugh about the situation I'm in. I'm so for real.
She morbidly, tears coming down her face. It seems she's in a bit of shock.
Do you need a hug? I give her a hug.
As Rose is doing that, I'm proceeding as that is the opportunity of just going into the said body. And then if they turn around, they just see me going into the body, and then just in the most brutal way, because I need to get into the heart, is you see me quite literally open his chest.
I call Kate with me, and I say like, let's step outside for a moment.
No.
And
If this is the world now, then I have to watch this. And she refuses to look away.
I just sort of. Yeah, this is tough. Okay. I'm gonna just put my hands up as if I'm saying like, all right, and then I back up, and I'll let y'all do your thing.
She will watch as you.
Yeah, as I'm doing this
Ableist.
and just going through this action, I would be going through the heart, and I'm like, so what's your move now? Like
My
proceeding to
partner-
like cut through everything.
You all don't look like you're from here.
I'm not. I'm actually, funny enough, from Canada. I came to hang out with the guy in the mask over there. For funny little things.
For the haha.
And
How's that working out for you?
I didn't expect it to get so brutal. But in the situation that we're in, I do understand.
My apartment's nearby. Luke here always he had some issues with one of his exes, and he always would store too much at my place. So I could bunker down there for a bit.
Do you think that's a
If
viable
you-
way?
I think I need to sleep for a bit where I'm not worried about my brother trying to stab me.
That's very fair. You know, you're so wise.
Ears will kind of prick
I'm
up
sorry,
at the mention
sarcasm is
of
my
the
first
apartment.
language and I don't know how to speak anything else.
The other concern is I'm genuinely not from here, but I do know that Americans own a lot of guns. My only
Noted.
concern, you wouldn't.
That's probably more true in the Midwest. It's a lot harder to get guns in New York.
Okay.
I'm from Scotland, I know nothing.
God bless America, as I say I'm moving this table.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm helping move.
Like,
my other concern is if you do go back to your apartment, what happens if they find you?
If who finds me?
More hopeless.
These guys,
Well-
the hopeless, I think they're called,
Well-
or just creatures in general. We had the
That-
call with our friend over there, and someone had his mom's phone.
Someone kidnapped her?
I don't know if
Thank
it
God.
was something.
I interrupt loudly and I say something, and you see me like throw a chair across the room and it cracks against like a nearby wall.
So I don't
Not
know.
someone.
It's
Well,
a possibility that I think there are no safe places unless we
so we
fight
make one.
them.
I need to
Unless we
guard.
make one, or unless we, yeah. But doing that is we don't know how many things are out there, and once things find you, you don't know how many things will come after you.
Well, I figured you all would want to go on your own, but would you like to come with me?
I don't think in the sense of this group, we could settle.
Not. I don't.
For me, I want all this to end. And I will
She-
go to... No, go for it.
She looks up and lets out a long breath. I don't think any of us can survive as we are. These monsters, they're terrifying. And it all looks like a game until all of this. She points at her brother's open chest cavity. And I don't think we can survive unless we're stronger, but we can't stay here. And we're in New York City. If the hopeless are turning into these, if people are turning into these monsters, unless we have people around us that we can trust, none of us are going to survive. We can't stay here.
Nowhere is safe.
Does anyone know how to drive? I say, looking out my white cape.
If I hear that aloud, I'm gonna like whip around. It's like, you don't know how to drive?
I'm blind, Mason!
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't. And also, I wouldn't know how to drive an American. You guys drive on the opposite side of the road and your cars are weird.
Our cars are amazing. They say as I also throw a table against the wall, but with a -1 strength. It just kind of lightly doinks. Yeah.
You push the stool over.
But you all were complaining about something about a... What was that about you guys were talking about resting a lot.
So we're all nerds. So we all play this game. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Dungeons and Dragons. There's a movie about it. Yeah. It's
Get
a
real
lot
meta.
more in depth than the movie. It is a tabletop role-playing game.
You see her eyes
And-
glaze over. You're losing her.
Basically, the short rest would technically be an hour. A long rest would be 8 hours. For this system, the short rest is 8 hours. The long rest is a week. So if we wanted to get certain things about ourselves back, we would have to wait a week.
Martialists are fine, but no.
What he's saying is we're shit out of luck.
She turns to you and then says, we'd have to ration, but if we could get to my apartment, I'd probably have enough for us for a week, and then we could figure it out from there.
See if we could maybe check nearby apartments and see if the people are in.
Mine is right down the street from here.
I meant, like, next to yours, because maybe we could ration some more food.
My only worry is if... I don't know if you experienced what happened in the park, but there was a whole horde of them.
Ah, it's open. Fantastic.
So, the scare is, I know the whole of New York, there's a lot of people. And I can't guarantee that of them are also just like us. There's probably a majority of them that are like your brother. And the population of probably New York is now down to maybe
Then
less than 10%.
what do you say we should do?
The only option is we keep fighting until we get to the end. And the end is very probably far.
We can't fight forever. We need to... You all need to... I'm fine. But most of you clearly are not.
Pull you over, Mason.
I was about to
She
go.
also... She looks to space. It's a...
Oh.
I'm sorry for blowing you off earlier. What did you need?
So at that point, I would have been finishing up clearing the furniture and everything, and I would have just said, no, it's nothing. And then I would have moved everything out of the way and said, I'll be right back. I need to check the hallway, and I'll leave into the separate room.
Okay.
But Mason, you gonna say something or?
Yeah. I want to go back up space, and I know what he'd think about this part. All right, so don't lecture me, but I would appreciate a bit of trust. Could I have the firearm? As a person who's barely standing on their last legs, I would love a bit better of a ranged option than throwing knives.
No. No.
If you come at me at a different time, yes, at this certain moment, not the best idea. I will give you the gun. When it comes to a closer scenario where we know we're in combat, combat's gonna happen. At this moment, it's just respite. But I will take in consideration of you giving you the gun, just not now.
I see. And I
Is
will
there any-
simply nod at that.
Sorry.
And, I guess I'll
Are
follow
any of the
space.
food items in the room looking like they'd be even remotely non-perishable?
There's water. Most of the stuff was
I'll refill my water
newly
bottle,
made.
fuck it.
But there are some cans of food in the things. If you would like to make an
In the
investigation
cupboards.
check, you can look around in the cupboards, yes.
I would love to do that. Oh, I need to. Well, that's looking promising already, but... Oh, I don't need to update, thank you. Sorry. 15.
You find... Three days worth of rations.
Sick. Where did my pen go? My pen is
Some
gone.
canned
Pen is almost
foods,
gone.
some chips. That kind of thing.
Oh,
Where's my pen? I can't write this down.
Kate,
Found it.
my question for just you, how long would you keep going? Thinking that you could be the only person left of yourself.
You see a flash of anger that she hasn't shown before. Whoever did this, whoever made him like this, I'm gonna go until I find them.
Fair enough.
Okay. And how long do you keep up to your words? Like every time you've made a promise to yourself, or New Year's resolutions, or whatever the fuck they're called, you say, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do this. You keep up to that promise to yourself?
I feel like this is a slightly different
He
situation than...
turns to you and puts a finger up to your face, and then puts it away because it makes her look small.
Damn.
I'm not giving up, if that's what you're asking me.
That is exactly what I'm asking you. Because there are a lot of people that do.
Then how long do you keep to your word?
The situation where it's dire, I go to my dying breath. And there's a lot of times where I should have died.
Yeah. She starts looking around, muttering about ice cream. What would you all like to do?
Well, I've taken out his heart at this point.
Me and
Are you just holding it?
I think during that whole conversation, I was holding the heart.
me and Space are in a room.
I close the door behind Mason and I'm still clutching the cluster of like these shattered crystals with my hands drenched in blood. Like my right hand is holding them all together. And I'm walking with Mason as I'm leaving a blood trail. Is there anything in the system or items that happens when I'm holding these? Like, what are these to me?
There, you see question mark, shards. Would you like to consume?
Yeah.
Or,
I...
yeah. Would you like to use these? It's a consumable item, though.
As I'm walking with Mason, and then we get into the room, I close the door and then I will use it.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I was about
Please
to
make
ask
a
if there
wisdom
was-
saving throw.
That is a 19.
Okay. A shock of sadness, of overwhelming guilt and paranoia as you see your hands that are not your own lunge toward your sister. You are going to kill her because it is good for her. She needs to die. You need to have what is within her and the rest of the people in this room. You come back to yourself. Chest heaving, but you are you. You are not Luke. And you're able to ground yourself in that. You'll gain 5 XP.
I sort of recover from that and I look a little bit out of breath. I assume the crystals have just, like, disappeared. They're gone.
Yes, they disappear. They form, they become black mist and flow into your hand and then disappear within your body.
So as they dissipate, like, you see all this, Mason, and that's just a cluster of blood in my hands, and I sort of rub it between my fingers.
I'm kind of like toying with a dagger, seeing how sharp it is at the moment, and watching that happen is like, you good?
I like crack my neck as I lean back. Oh, dandy. That's fine.
Hmm.
Like, I don't want to be the one to do it, and I don't want to be the one to think of these things, but I have to think about it from a logistical sense, and I know that the others are not going to like that. I don't really see a reason for us to continue with her in the state that we're in. We're out of spell slots, and I don't want to be the one to kill an innocent, but the pros outweigh the cons.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Zen didn't trust me with a gun, but I'm like looking at the dagger and like, I still feel like I can make use of this at the very least.
Yes, but it's easier to pull the trigger on a gun and watch someone go lifeless than it is to stab them until they're lifeless on the floor, Mason.
Oh, it's not stabbing them, just gonna be quick, easy. Kinda like putting down a dog or a deer after a hunt.
Ah, well, if that's your rationale to cope, then I can't really fault you for that.
I'm just gonna kind of tilt my head a little at that towards you. It's like, yeah. Well, let's make sure we're not gonna die in this room before we do anything. And,
I just cross my hands and look at him, like cross my arms.
I just like look back at you for a second. I'm just gonna peek into this room, make sure there's no bad monsters waiting for us.
Yeah, there's just some books, some desks. You do... Give me a perception check real quick.
Alright. Where's my little sheet?
I follow in after him just in case he gets his back blown out by something.
Absolutely mauled by 15 living armors. As a 16.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you see over here, the text on one of the books has a bit of a white gold glint. Catches your eye. The rest of the stuff, though, looks like museum texts. That's about it.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at that. And I am nothing if not a curious bastard, so I will approach it, give it a look-see.
And in space, you're preventing him from getting his back blown out?
Yeah.
Is that the case? Okay.
Thank you. Tends to happen too often in these scenarios.
Yes. Some of the books start swarming. Flying around at you guys.
Ugh.
And you are surprised. Please roll initiative.
So, is there any kind of, like, noise? Because I was literally about to say, I want to ask Kate if she's good with going through. Because we should probably not split up in a dungeon!
You probably hear that aloud.
There will likely be noise, but as of yet, the doors are open, so yes, you do hear it. I will.
We should probably go check that
I will
out.
give you though a point of despair on your initiative checks here. You're a little delayed in the.
They went across the room.
Right, still a
Comforting
16.
Yeah. They went over here.
I got a 3.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Space and Forge, you just have normal initiative.
Oh,
Be yours.
so I don't have a -1?
Is your dex -1? Then yes.
No. So I rolled a 17, but you said I despaired, so that goes to a 16.
Despair
right?
is a -1d4.
Right. Okay. So I rolled a 17 minus 1, so 16.
Okay.
Same thing.
Space is 16. Zen, Rose, Forge.
Oh shit.
I got a 3.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Oh damn.
Yo, real talk. Do you think books would be immune to poison?
It's a construct, so probably.
How
Rose.
does the despair work? Because I don't remember.
I like to imagine
Roll
we're
the
surrounded by
normal
books.
initiative check, and then also roll a d4, and that d4 gets subtracted from your check.
Okay.
Mason and I are getting ambushed, and you hear the battle begins, and then 5 seconds, it starts the countdown, and I'm like, you think that they would be immune to
13.
poison? He's like, yeah, they're books. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I think I
Okay.
did that right.
Hopefully.
I got a 14, and I've got +1 initiative, but I rolled a 2.
So then,
So I'm assuming it's 13.
And yep. Okay. Zen, you are up first. Damn, that rolled really bad.
after just hearing the commotion,
You would literally
No.
hear me, like, as I see Mason get swarmed, all you'd hear is, fucking animated books!
I would basically just turn my head to Kate and was like, well, this is your chance to get that start going. And then you see me, Rose and Kate would see me just fucking dash towards the other room, and I'm going to use my action to dash. So I have 60 feet of movement. Ugh,
Okay.
45 over there. But my shit's just freaking out.
There is 3 swarms, but it is working hard to not let me duplicate it.
So I would get right here into this.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Space, you're up next.
I pull out my scimitar, and I let out the deepest sigh, and I looked at Mason. You think that if there's a DM in this dungeon, that they're specifically making constructs and things that are immune to poison? And then I lash out at the closest book with my sword. So I'll probably go for this one.
Okay. Please make your attack.
I will make my attack. Oh. Yo, does a crit hit?
A crit does in fact hit.
Alright. That is... What is that? A 5 and a 4, which is 9 plus... That's 10 slashing.
Okay. Okay. Why?
I brandish my sword and I immediately cut through one of the books.
Yeah,
Straight to
you
the
cut
spine.
into it and slash down. It is hurting. Rip open some pages, though it makes no sound. No human sound.
I'm gonna just move. Let me have a look. I'm just gonna move like this. I'm not actually moving like this. I'm trying to position myself. There you go. So that we're not like right next to each other. There we go. Alright. Oh, actually. Yeah, fucking. There we go. I'm on the fucking table. There you go.
There we go. Finally worked.
Oh, there's 3 of them. My favorite.
Yes. Yes. There's one right on the floor. Okay.
Let's go check this room to see if there's any baddies.
You know, when you guys were like, yeah, we're going to go check out this room, I was like, okay, cool. They're probably just going to go into the first room. Let's go make sure that room doesn't have anything in it. There's something in it. All right. Kate is up next. And actually, I'm going to put in the order. It's Zen, space, Kate. Oh, not Rose. Kate. This book swarm. Rose. Another book swarm. Another book swarm. And then Forge.
Me?
No. It's you're on the bottom of initiative, unfortunately.
Alright, yeah, checks out.
Fucking laugh.
20.
I have a distinct feeling
10.
you're not gonna get a turn anyways.
And then she will dash. You know, I forgot you guys were surprised. So... my bad. Just ignore the surprise. Swarm's going. And Space. It comes up and starts slamming against you. That will be a 10 to hit.
Miss.
You dodge out of the way, and it doesn't really hit you. Rose.
Oh, cool, it tells me it's my turn now. Yay. I would... How does dashing work? Because I don't actually know.
You
Does it
take an
just double it?
action, and yeah, you can move your movement speed again.
Okay. I would like to dash through to wherever they are, because I don't actually know. I say that because my screen's being weird.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Yep.
Can it?
Don't worry, I got you. That's
50 feet.
25, and then for another 30, or 25 is here. Okay. Swarms are going. This one will slam against Forge. They come fluttering at you. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 5 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down again.
Okay. The next swarm will come over to Space. That is 15 to hit.
Does hit.
That is 4 damage.
That's yummy. I like the idea of dying.
How are you looking, Space? What happens is you're getting bombarded by flying books.
Well, this first attack, I kind of parried a couple of books and dodged out of the way with my shield. And the second one, there's just too many. So I'm just getting fucking bruised and touched.
Okay.
And it's not
okay.
good.
Forge, please give me a death saving throw. And DM me the results. Don't announce it aloud.
Oh no.
This bitch.
No, you
Looking
gotta...
for the DMs.
And moving on. Zen,
No.
It's your turn.
Would you look at
You
that?
can see the initiative all up at the top there.
See it. Okay. I am going to make my movement in. Let me see. I would be. Oh, I can get right there.
Yeah, you run into the room and you see Forge on the ground with a lump on his head, and Space getting bombarded by multiple swarms of books.
Fucking hear me barge through the fucking room. Like, you could hear the dash and then me. Yeah, that's the one I'll go for. 15?
15 does hit.
Fuck yeah. And I need 6s. Yes. Cool. Do I add anything else? I just want to make sure. No, I don't add anything else. Okay.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
Give me a moment. I do 10 damage total.
Okay. It is bloodied. The swarm is in tatters. There's only about 3 books floating around now as you madly hack through them. Yes. Is that your turn?
Yeah. As I go through that one and just like almost fucking like I just rip through most of those books. And I was like, if you guys want someone to go against me.
Okay.
Trying to bring their attraction to me instead of Mason in space.
All right. Space. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
I just gotta keep swinging. I'm gonna fucking die.
Okay,
Dory
Carlos.
was
19.
right. Okay. Which one are you attacking?
The weakest one.
All right. Please roll your damage. You hit.
6 slashing.
You, in 3 rapid cuts, destroy the last 3 of them, and this swarm falls to pieces. Now just tattered books. Is that your turn?
And dying. That's it.
Okay. Kate will come in running afterward. That is 25.
I don't even see Mason in here.
30. And she is going to throw a dagger at this one here. And that will be... That hits. And because you all are nearby, that is 2d6. That is 11 points of slashing damage. Damn. Okay. That is her turn. The next one goes up. And let's see, who's it going to target? It is a bit mindless. Zen. It starts pummeling you. That will be a 21 to hit.
Fuck you.
Hey,
I asked
complain
for
to
it.
the dice.
I
Complain
asked
to the
for it.
dice, not me. That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Rose, it's your turn.
It's not letting me measure. I tried. It's not. I can't measure.
That's weird. If you press M, you should be able to. And then
You gotta
press
change
3
it.
for the line.
Nope. It's not letting me do it.
Just left click down and then move to different spots.
What the hell? Why can't I? Oh, there we go.
Apparently I'm gonna have to dash again to try and get into the doorway. Never mind anywhere else. There's 10, and then I've got another 20 feet. It's very nice that you think I can barrel through a wall unimpeded, but I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you'll have to dash again.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Good news is you can get to about here. Okay.
I just want to say that's a lot of books.
You walk into
Okay.
the room and just go, that's a lot of books.
They're really booking it, huh?
I knew reading could be painful, but wow.
All right.
I'd like to shoot myself.
Is going
You don't have a gun.
to fly over and will pummel on a certain man. I was gonna say a little man, but that's just because
Oh.
goblin.
Oh no.
So you take 7
Empties.
bludgeoning damage, Space.
Alright. Well, I go to bed.
All right. These books wail on the two of you. Well, just Space this time. And Space falls down, though he blocked a few of them with his shield. The rest, it's too much and it overwhelms him. Forge, please give me another death saving throw. And Zen, it's your turn.
It's just this one guy left, right?
There's these 2 swarms left.
Oh, I only just saw one, but I see that they're inside each other. I will then proceed to which. Any of them look damaged, or both of them look like? Is there still like a full flock of books?
Yes, this one is bloodied after Kate's dagger throw into it.
Then I will swing at it again with the great sword. Fucking 14.
14 hits?
Oh, thank fuck. They roll these again.
S-
9 damage?
Okay, you tear through it and rip it to shreds. And it is dead. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Space, death saving throw. Please send it to just me privately in a DM. Kate is going to... Okay.
If I can
She's
make
gonna
this...
run over.
No, go for it. Never mind.
She looks at Rose. Do you still have those med kits? No, those first aid kits?
I think I have one.
She's going to grab it from you.
Okay. Because you said I have 3 and I used one on myself and one on Mason earlier.
Okay. You hear...
I still have bed kits on me, too.
Zen, you're the closest one, and you hear her muttering something about she shouldn't be saving someone who keeps on talking about killing people. But, Mason, you will regain 1 HP.
Oh, sweet.
Mason, how fucked were you if you went back to your turn?
He's on 2 failed saves.
I fucking knew it.
Ugh.
I had the instinct in my brain. I'm like, Mason's gonna die
felt
here.
it.
The swarm is going to attack someone.
Probably Kate because she's close.
Yep. I have a system for different types of monsters. But this one will attack Kate. And that will be... What? Where'd the... That rolled outside. That is a 13. That does hit Kate. It's not bloodied, right? Yep. They keep rolling outside. That does hurt Kate. She gets walloped. They all go for her as she's trying to help Forge back up. And she's bloodied. Rose.
Oh, I'm sorry. My phone's going off. Well, I don't... Yeah, can I run forward and just whack it?
with my. I want
Of
to
course.
two-handed strike it with my quarterstaff.
Of course you can.
Sick. I need to mute for 2 seconds while I move my microphone.
Okay. So how's life going, guys? You know, seems like there's a lot of different diverging paths you guys can take from here. This was not what I had planned for this session. It never is.
I have something in my mind.
How do I?
You know, I would be totally fine
not looking
if a
good.
long rest actually was 8 hours.
15.
I would have options.
We're
and
so
spells
fucked.
15.
and ways
That's
to
part of the point.
disengage.
15.
That hits.
Sick. 8 damage.
Okay. You whack into them, and a couple of the books stop flying. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Forge. It is your turn.
I guess I'll fucking go dagger style and stab at these books.
Okay.
17
You standing
to-
up?
Yep, 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Alright. 5 piercing damage. Bonus action strike. That one doesn't do anything.
Okay. It is bloodied, however. And there are significantly less books flying at you guys.
Fortunate.
Zen.
Maybe I should just get Zen to shoot me.
Also, you have flanking, so a +2 because
I know, but I don't. I am going to use one of the first aid kits that I have.
Okay.
And I'm going to get space up.
Okay.
And is it just a D4? Was it?
It's a D4, yeah. Just a D4.
Space, you get 4.
Yeah.
As I proceed to get like space, I'm watching Rose, or not Rose, Kate, in this situation, and like, what am I seeing on her face?
She keeps flashing between anger and sadness, and hopelessness and resolve. It's as if she doesn't know what to feel, but she keeps moving.
Sure. Do I notice which one is more prevalent?
Resolve.
Okay.
Space. You are awake. You notice. You notice Zen standing over you, Hulk. Just get him up. Get him up.
It just slaps him. Wakey, wakey, buddy. We're not done yet.
I fucking turn over on my side. I push myself off the floor and I let out a wheeze. And I'm like, why didn't you just fucking shoot me, man? This is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. And then I stand up. I see the thing that made me fucking lose conscious and I just like wildly flail at it. Tell him to keep himself safe.
I know, right? But I know that it's not as much of a big deal because I'm an adult, but he's still like 27 and I was 21 when we were talking. And like that just is vaguely uncomfy because it feels.
Wait, how old did you say he is?
I think he's 28 and I was 21 at the time. Which is just
Zen, look at the camera right now. I'm really uncomfortable.
Thank
Like,
you for
I'm not
looking at the
insane thinking
camera.
that's just uncomfy. Right?
This guy should be on a. If this guy is not on a registry, then someone is not doing their job.
And also,
Do you need
he
this?
doesn't know what I look like, and he liked how squeaky my voice was. He said that he liked
Zen,
how...
get the gun. Put the knife away. Get the gun.
And I was just like...
Pull that
I
little
like-
ornamental knife.
But he's talked
Is that
to me
Spider-Man on
different
his mic?
accounts
I'm just
before,
now seeing
so
that.
if
What
I'm
the
like-
hell?
Yeah, I got Spidey.
What the shit?
Listen to me, Zen.
Which is why
The knife is not gonna
every
do.
time
Get the
he
gun.
comes back,
But I think
Alright, hold on.
Rose is the type of person that likes to get up close
Hang
and
on,
personal
hang on.
to see the fear in
you
their
think
eyes.
I want to get up
Is that a
close and personal to
Spider-Man
this guy
suit and destroy his
anyway?
chair?
Well, I mean, at least putting fear into his eyes, give him false sense of hope, and then stab him.
Dude, wait, Rose. Tell him you want to meet up and then shank him. Stab him in
I
the
think
ace.
the best I could do. Also, he's very tall. He told me he's very tall. I
Stab
don't.
him in the balls.
It sounds weird, but he was like, I like how much taller I
Cut his
am
balls
than you,
off.
and I was like, I don't like this.
I like that you're trying to flex your Spider-Man hoodie on me, but I also have one.
Okay, no. Mason asked if that was a Spider-Man hoodie, so I said yes.
Space
Feels
Cadet,
real.
I think we might be
But
playing
anyway,
with
so
Spider-Man
that's
right
why
now.
I don't go online. That's why I don't sit in online
I
mode.
might be playing with 2 fucking gooberts and someone getting sexually harassed by someone.
Fucking rip, I guess.
And I'm like, I'm respectful because he's like, well, I mean, my girlfriend doesn't mind because we're looking to be poly, and I'm like, okay,
Oh
but
my
I'm not looking to be
God.
poly. I'm not looking for anything.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's really. You should turn around and be like, hey, it's really cool that you're pursuing your dreams and desires of potentially having a third, but not only did you not ask me or be courteous enough to see how I would feel about
He
it,
did
you're
ask me. I
actively
said
flirting.
no.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Even worse. I said no. Shut the fuck up. Or I'll cut your balls off.
Thing is, I've had this conversation with him like
No.
3 times, but he's talked to me on alt accounts
Okay,
as well.
no,
so like,
So
I
then,
can't.
On
so then why do you
alt?
continue to fucking talk to
As
him?
to the
What
point
the
you
fuck are
just
you doing?
No, because I've blocked him before, and he just finds me on a different account.
Just block him. Just stop entertaining it.
On alt
I
is
didn't.
crazy.
He just randomly messaged me, and he messages me on Steam as well.
Block him.
Block him
him
on
again.
Steam. Block him on
Block him.
everything.
I don't know how. I'm an idiot.
Block him everywhere,
Block.
then change
Dude,
your
it's
name.
you
Alright,
literally
guys,
click on
alright.
the fucking profile.
We're going through.
No, look,
we're
you don't
going through a
understand. I
tutorial,
forget
and we're gonna
how to
figure out
find.
how to block on
Hey
Steam.
guys, welcome to my Let's Play tutorial on how to block a fucking sex offender on Steam.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go
I've
to
been waiting for this
friends.
tutorial.
View friends list.
Yeah, you use me as an example.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go to
Actually,
Space
funny
Cadet.
enough, I was gonna use fucking
Manage. Remove
Oh,
his
it's in-
friend. Block all communication. Alright,
Oh, I-
block space.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Ugh.
I don't.
I was gonna use like Reagan as a fucking bit.
That guy. Blocked. Don't care.
Don't care. It's like, why don't I
But
see
why
you on
can't I
Steam
find him?
anymore, Zentai? And I'm like, yeah, don't fuck you, don't care.
Wait, she blocked you?
No, I would have been a bit if I blocked
Oh.
Reagan. I'd be surprised if she blocked me. I would be so confused. I'm like, why the fuck you do? I know I bully you, but it's not out of like disrespect.
Jeffrey Epstein.
What the fuck?
Anyways, session time.
I forgot
Yeah, I
we're
know,
recording.
Wait a minute.
Are you recording?
I thought
Chat.
you were recording.
Chat
No,
with professionals.
I turned mine off.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I am, but I'm gonna be going back and cutting out most of our shit anyways.
what, you
I
don't want
can't
Jeffrey
find-
I have to
Epstein
cut
in there?
out the vast majority of last session because we're doing a retcon.
You don't want Jeffrey Eggstein? Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna hit the recording button.
I gotta scroll
Now this
far
is
side
epic.
again. I'm grabbing that.
I wish there was a top-down button for
With
this
soft
game.
God.
You can, if you hold middle mouse click, you can change your angle, so you can go top down.
Oh, thank God.
Just say scroll wheel.
I'm going to just remove the roof off this building.
I'm sorry that I use a different word for the same thing than you.
Well,
I said that
Rose.
with the same way that there's an audio clip of somebody being like, "Oh my God, you fudge Rocky Road," and then the person goes, "Just say fuck."
just
Oh, I'm on a
told me
table.
a slur at that point.
Mason on the
Right.
table. What are you gonna do?
Alright. So, let me turn off this fan because it's going to get picked up on my leg. Last we left off, you guys had just finished killing the swarm of books. After you got ambushed, Mason and Space were not looking so great. Kate has also been beat up by the books after she went to go help Forge.
Ooh, there's
So-
a lot more
How much
effects
hit
now.
points I had.
Yes, they added status effects recently, so we will be using those for when you all are dying and being given various poisons and other such fun things. Zen, stop flashing us.
What?
Yeah, what
What?
the fuck, Zen?
No.
Why is he good?
Someone was turning on the Twitch light. All right. So, who would like to give us a recap
Oh gods.
other than Forge?
I need
because he gave us
I
last game.
need it.
I'm gonna be honest, I blanked a lot of sessions.
I don't know why
If-
that. I don't know why that made me laugh. Mason on the table. What we gonna do?
All right. If no one else wants to recap, I can. For
I
a point.
For a
I
point
have
of
a
despair
loose
on a
memory.
random person.
I can do it.
Okay.
I can do
I
it.
have a loose description.
Oh,
Zen,
Also,
we're gonna
I'm going to
combine
start
like
a Google
Power
Doc.
Rangers.
measuring, holding your guys' despair, so it'll be visible to you guys. And we can also track rations and other such things on there.
Alright, Zen, it's time for you to fact check me. So we're gonna do this
Okay.
together. We're gonna combine like the Power Rangers. Anytime I say something that's not correct, then you can correct me. Basically, the TLDR is
Wrong.
that we were still held up within the kitchen, and we did a shit ton of planning and talking and theorizing about an absolute bunch of shit for ages before we decided, you know what, let's go fucking start moving and doing all this shit. And not before long did, what was his name?
Luke.
What was the Luke? Luke turned into a fucking beast.
No,
we
well, the
needed to
session we woke up and we immediately fought him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we did a bunch of that shit. Then we like went to sleep, and then when he woke up, he was a fucking beast. We needed to put him down. So we fucking gapped Luke.
You said it like you
Unfortunately.
do medical on him.
Yeah. He was fucked up. We decided to down him and then start extracting shit from his chest. Even though I'm an absolute fucking prodigy at medicine, it was not enough. He
You fucking
died.
suck.
We did some spiritual laying to rest type shit to honor my boy Luke. Rest in peace. Before there was a bunch of other discussions that were occurring, and then Mason and I decided to start pulling down all the fucking barricades while we were all like having miniature breakdowns because of why are we so calm in the apocalypse? And it's because we're all fucking virgins. We're all nerds. Not before long did Mason and I split up and start to plot and theorize our ways of getting out of here and making this more efficient so that we might actually as a fucking aneurysm of status effects. Before we went into the room, and then we got fucking ambushed by a bunch of really harsh literature. And nearly fucking died, to be honest. And here we are.
You didn't read in a review.
What?
You didn't read in a review.
What?
It's fine, it doesn't matter.
What?
You didn't get the reference, it went over your head and I can't explain it.
Yes, I could.
It's fucking 2 in the morning. It's not okay. Yeah, that's like the gist of it from my memory at least.
Slay the Spire. I thought we were playing Slay the Spire. All right, that is great. Space. I will begrudgingly give you a point of hope.
Begrudgingly.
Grudging.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
No, I want none of y'all to have hope. I want
Just
only
fucking shoot
despair for
myself.
each of you. Okay. So now cards are down. Everyone's looking kind of beat up. What's the next move?
Kinda sitting here on the table, looking at this.
Oh, sorry. Reminder, because I'm fairly sure everyone forgot, but you did get a sheath like 2 sessions ago that I think you all forgot about last session. that you do have identified, and there was also that scroll.
A sheath? You mean like this little scimitar thing?
Sword sheath.
Oh.
That would be. I think Space took that.
It was a
if I
magic
remember
item.
correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it
I
was
was
a
trying
weapon.
to figure out what that shit did.
You do have the description on that if you would like me to remind you.
Yeah, Space, you have it.
I do.
Yeah. Don't you know what it do?
I just have
No.
scabbard in brackets magic question mark. What does it do?
Are you sure it was a
Okay.
sheath? I could have sworn it was a sword, like a scab.
No, it was a sheath.
It was a
The
sheath.
name is
Oh,
called
God.
scabbard.
It is a sheath of fire shielding. If you put a sword into it and keep it there generally for a while, you have to keep it there, and when you're not using it,
Fucking.
you can use a reaction to reduce fire damage to you by 1d4. It does require attunement to the sheath, however.
Must have traveled the multiverse. I could have sworn it was an actual sword, but whatever.
No, bro, you're crazy.
Yeah, you're just crazy.
Sorry, the bit in my head immediately was like,
Insane in the membrane.
I shoot her, and I'm like, no, I can't.
Is that like forever, or is that like a once a day kind of?
It is forever. It is attunement, though, and it will take up your attunement slots. That brings me to another thing. I don't like attunement only being 3 slots. So, it will scale with your proficiency. So right now, it's only 2. But you will increase it soon, and it will go beyond 3 in time.
Artificer economy is in shambles right now.
Artificer gets even more slots. Do you know how broken they get with these?
Anyways,
God
I'm
Damn it.
I'm sitting on a table. I'm looking at one of the books I stabbed through. I'm like, I've always wanted to read Harry Potter and the 9 Goblets or whatever it's called. I'm gonna toss the book aside.
Goblet of fire.
Harry Potter and the
They're gonna
9
take you out
Goblins.
back and shoot you, Forge.
Yeah, I get that reaction a lot. I'm
not, but they will.
Oh, well, I'm gonna look to everyone and like, all right, wait a second. It's
I still have a
nighttime
gun.
outside, isn't it, Destroyer? Or am I tripping?
It is nighttime.
It is just turning to night now.
I'm gonna like look
So you
outside,
think.
and I'm gonna be like, all right.
Is there a window in here?
Look outside, and it is a perfect day outside.
It's a perfect day.
It is a perfect day in the park, maybe about noon. And there's some kids running around in the park. You see a lot of people walking by.
Would you
It's a
say
perfect day
that
outside.
the birds are singing and the flowers are blooming?
They indeed are.
Oh,
Indeed.
amazing.
Is there a specific bee that's flying around that likes jazz?
Possibly. This is New York City.
Reference is a bit more on nose. Anyways, I'm looking outside. I'm gonna like rub my eyes. I'm gonna say, Spice, get over here. Am I seeing things?
You are wearing a
I get
mask.
over there and I look. What do I see?
I have to remember that you're not as short as a goblin.
What?
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you see the same thing as Forge. It is a beautiful day outside.
I'm gonna look back to space. Just
I
like
look at him.
I look back out the window and I do this a few more times. Like, I'm not going crazy, right? It looks normal outside. What the shit?
I think the books were either laced with ketamine or this is illusion magic. There's no fucking way that there's sunshine and rainbows
Whoa.
outside of this bitch.
What is it? When we looked it
You
up,
don't see any rainbows.
ooh,
unfortunately.
no rainbows.
No rainbows.
Uh,
Just sunshine.
Very
It's
sus.
fake. It's not real.
Like 8 hours ago when I had more power in my phone, I only have enough power to look up a local subway now. Don't ask how I know that. But, we knew that the military, they weren't crumbling down, and we know for a fact that bullets work. So I don't know, maybe America's just fucking clutching up.
I don't think it would be done within 8 hours.
Well, not within 8 hours, but this is still America. There's a famous saying that you can't invade America because there's a gun behind every blade of grass.
There's also a bomb.
Well, yeah, that too. Point being, there's a fucking shit ton of self-defense we have over here.
Do you think that the monsters spawned inside of, like, the nuclear silos, and they're currently just rigging everything to blow?
Well, I don't think they're that smart, if I may be
Yet.
totally on it. Well,
It could just be a goblin just banging on the base of the rocket, just hoping it goes off.
I'm trying not to think about that right now.
This looks tasty. Bang, 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 bang.
That
Cl-
we could be
Clerical
playing
question.
Fallout any second now.
Clerical question: who's taking the scroll?
I got it. I'm suffered the most for this.
Okay. Are you using it, or are you just putting it away?
I'm just pocketing it.
Alright, well, what's the plan then?
Well,
I don't want to fucking be here anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Space Cadet, I know we had certain plans before all this happened, but if I may, we have a unique opportunity. I've been enlightened recently. I'm gonna like hold my hands out to my side.
Staring at it.
I've realized something.
Cinema.
That there is something one person here has that none of us else has. That is probably the most important thing in this team. And then I'm gonna point to Kate. I was like, we have a New York resident.
She deadpan looks at you. She also just got smacked across the. There's a large bruise growing on her cheek.
Like a large book print shaped bruise.
Exactly.
Is the
The ones that have
title embossed?
embroidery on it.
And
Is the what?
I was saying, is the title imprinted? Can you read the
Yeah,
tail?
Mason.
You can see, if
you.
you look really closely, you can see the words "Call me Ishmael" on her cheek.
Harry Potter and the
Yeah,
Nine Goblins.
Mason saying that shit. Why don't you read the room? I kick a book.
Anyways, point being,
I trip and fall on my own sword and die.
I fucking pog out when he does that. Anyways, and after saying that, I'll say, so, if anyone knows where there's a safe spot, perhaps in New York, it would be Kate. And I'm gonna like
Why
almost.
did you say perhaps in New York? Like we would willingly go to not New York right now.
I don't know, man.
Wait, we're in New York?
I'm keeping my options open right now. Anyways, I'm just gonna like
Look,
look
man.
to Kate a little expectantly after saying that.
I could fuck up a Subway sandwich,
We
honestly.
really just need to get a ranch chicken club sandwich.
Ranch chicken.
How
Whatever
badly
the
did those
fuck the
books fuck
combo
you up,
is.
Space?
I really just want a fucking rest.
She it's like, hey, just follow my finger real quick. Just trying to check.
I go
if you have a
cross-eyed
concussion.
and die.
I was gonna say, bro's gonna go cross-eyed.
I think my brain turns off as I go cross-eyed. Well, I mean, the only real things we've got is risk our lives, or go have a fucking nap in the apartments.
Let's go to my apartment then.
With
Apartment.
nap.
Amazing. Space,
I
you weren't
agree.
here for that
Look
conversation.
outside. Yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool news. Look outside. There's sunshine and rainbows.
I
Yeah.
don't trust that at all.
Guys, we've got to. I check. I use my eyeballs. In investigation, perception, anything.
It is actually, yeah, sure. Give me a perception check.
Am I getting gaslit?
I want.
Yes.
That's a 21.
Okay. You
Child has too many fingers. It's an AI illusion.
no, but you notice a few inconsistencies. People that obviously something is wrong.
What?
There's nothing in your head telling you that this is right because you were just out there and you heard the screams, you saw the dead bodies. Nobody was being idyllic or frolicking. But you can see now that there was a tree knocked down during some kind of scuffle, and it's perfectly upright right there. You, on a 21, I'm going to say you reason this is probably what it looked like when everything started, if you were in here looking out, rather than what is probably happening right now.
Press my face against the glass. Chat. That fucking tree was not, like, upright before. I am led to believe that this is an illusion, and we are getting punked. I look into the corner of the room seamlessly and I say, "This is not funny."
Well,
I think that's not very money of the illusion.
even if that may be so, Space, we tried taking a long rest, but there was no cushions. My back is still aching a little bit. I couldn't
My
really
ass
rest.
was so sore.
I know, and I'm like so stuffed full of that chicken or turkey or whatever was back there. But you know, there's only so much it can do. All right.
There's only,
Bro,
there's
he's
only
gone.
so much.
Fall off
There's
your
only so
chair?
much. I look to Zen and I say, "There's only so much Mason can get stuffed, and only so much my ass can hurt
Boy,
before things go south."
Why are you looking at me?
Point being,
You're the guys that got your ass beat by books.
we need a cushion of some sort, and that
Don't
apartment
you ever?
that
I put my finger up and I point at Zen and I say, "Don't you ever fucking say they were just books. Those things were fucked up.
Space, we have two options.
My
the
ass
way
will never
I-
recover."
Clearly, you guys didn't learn how to read correctly.
I want to let you know right now,
What do
Zen,
you
that
mean?
if I
Yeah,
was
we
naked,
know that they can't read.
Harry
I'd be
Potter
nothing
and the
but
Nine
a
Goblets
book.
is one of my favorite books.
Pull out the gun. No, I'm kidding.
dude, I want to let you know that underneath these clothes right now, if I was naked, I would be nothing but bruises. Those books fucked me up.
I don't want to see you naked, dog. Why would you say that?
Well, that's why we're fucking leaving.
God damn it. I have an idea. So either, obviously we need a long rest. So we either go to Kate's apartment, maybe hope that they got more than one bed, or at least like a pull-out couch or something of the similar sort.
Mason, I
Or-
would plank on the fucking washing machine for a motion rest.
Or-
okay? Listen to me, I don't give a fuck.
Space, I do want to put this on the table. Your bed is still in the park.
I'm gonna be so for real with you right now, Mason. I think I would rather walk out there and kill myself on that bed. Sounds like the most restful sleep I will ever get in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Amen,
Okay.
brother.
Morose, very morbid humor aside, would you like to activate the backdoor key?
Please.
Yep, let's do it.
Space.
I mean,
Let's
that's why
get
the
out
ass
the-
hurts
let's
is the
get out
backdoor
this-
key.
Let's skedoodle.
There's
Let's use the backdoor key before Mason gets more
Alright.
stuff.
It apparates into your hand. It's a little iron key with a skeleton at the top, and it says 0 out of 50 XP on it.
Oh shit. Is this
So your
something we
brain
can
blast.
We
invest
get
in?
Chat, I need an EXP check. How much does everyone have?
Ah,
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
I
do
actually
not.
gotta look.
I'm lying.
101 apparently. I don't know where that one's coming from.
Can I change my
What's everyone-
answer? I don't know. Wait, no, I do. Wait, shut up.
I think we have Mason do it.
55.
55. Zen.
I have
think-
86.
Alright,
I
chat.
think I've missed some XP somewhere.
I'm gonna use my 50 to do so. I will pay the toll.
Why not Mason? He's the rich one.
I have
You can also-
150
Wait,
XP.
you guys, okay, to be clear, you guys can split it. It doesn't have to be from one person.
That's okay. It doesn't matter because everyone has sub 100 and I have 150.
Oh.
I got 101.
Fuck you.
Thank you very much.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck you mean
hold on.
fuck you? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pay for 40.
Hey,
Zen
hey,
can pay for
that-
10.
Space, you have 60 less XP than you're tracking because of certain things that happened that got retconned.
Oh, never mind. Mason, you're paying.
How much do you have?
Hey,
How
hold
about
up.
that? You
1, 2, 3,
son of
4,
a
5. Well,
bitch.
hold up. Everyone just pays 10. Easy. There you go.
Okay, I'm okay
There's
with
5
this.
of us.
Yeah,
Solar
so
player.
I'm-
Kate
I'm okay with that.
given 10.
I'll invest 10 into this Ponzi scheme.
There you go. Take me outside, chap. Oh,
Okay,
let me
you-
fucking
as
just
you do
Harry
that-
Potter this way up.
You all invest 50 XP, and a little line appears on the ground, a white line that points you back this direction.
Holy shit, chat. I'm already here. I'm a fucking prodigy.
Okay.
That
Is everyone else following him?
Yes.
Sure.
For the
I'm
love of
outside.
God, we're not splitting the party again, or I will commit actual crimes.
I don't know where I went.
I just wanted to sit in this hallway to see if I was gonna get fucking.
Where did
Alright,
I-
it
where
seems
did my
I have
character
went
go?
upon the upper levels on accident.
Okay, I'm gonna. If you shift click, you can teleport your characters. It's very helpful when you're in indoor buildings.
Oh, you can teleport.
Okay. So, yeah. You guys, are you, alright, you get to the door, and it is locked.
You got a key.
Use the key.
I put the key into the lock, and I turn
doesn't
it.
turn.
Doesn't. What?
I
You can
eat
see
the fucking
line
key.
doesn't seem to end at this door.
What?
I eat the key
It
in the
seems to
hopes
go
that I'll
underneath
die
the
of lead
line.
poisoning.
I'm breaking the door.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Or we could just go around the side because there's a through path.
Yeah.
That was where all the scary things was.
I mean,
All
he's
the scary
like a
things
barbarian.
killed it all.
Okay, I'm
15.
going to stand behind.
15 hits, please roll damage.
Let me just hide behind you real quick.
I need to move forward.
8 damage.
I'm gonna.
You cleave through the door, cutting a large rend in it, and then it collapses in on itself, and the two doors are now open for you.
I'm gonna get
And
the
you see
fuck
line
out of here.
goes up
Speed
to the
run.
stairway.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Come on, Space. I need a fucking key over here.
I want to make
As
sure
you're,
that
as you're going to
is
do
following.
this, two monoliths speak to you.
Oh,
The
I kill
two
myself.
fucking now.
These two monoliths here.
god damn it.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
They look to...
Is
Space!
Kate following?
Space! Cage is following, yes.
One of the fucking rock is talking to me. The
Yeah.
fuck.
We know what you are.
Fucks.
Join us. It's not safe out there.
We know what you are.
Do not
I
listen
looked
to
at-
my brother. He is a fool.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's these motherfuckers. Don't tell me it's one tells the
Zed.
truth and one lie.
No, Zed. I always tell the truth. He's just dumb.
Oh.
It's like
I look to the others. Are they hearing the same fucking shit, or am I just tweaking off the perk?
everyone is hearing this.
Oh my god,
Okay.
they're speaking.
I didn't
is
know that
speaking
rocks
only
could
to
take
you.
drugs.
Hey, do you want a bomb?
Yes.
Not really.
I'd love it. Hey, set it off right
No,
the
because
fuck
we don't
now.
know how it's gonna give it to us.
Space Cadet, for the love of God, just open this door.
I open the door.
The door turns and clicks open, and the doorway opens.
I push it open
The
as I'm
key
walking out. I do
disappears,
fucking
or-
double middle fingers to these fucking monoliths.
Cheers. Lovely talking to you. I want
Zed,
out.
do you walk up to the monolith?
No.
I'm
I do not
ascending.
get
Let me
close
out.
to
I want out.
They had bombs.
Do you walk up to the monolith? I need to know the answer.
No.
Amazing. Freedom.
At level 1, I think I'm so precautious
Oh,
about
yeah.
everything. I don't think I would do it.
Space Cadet, I'm gonna leave. I'll see you
No, I'm
later.
gonna skedaddle.
So sad.
Yeah, I need a fucking bacon ranch chicken. Give me a sec.
Walk out the door. All right, I need a chicken bacon ranch stat. All right. So
Does this door close behind us?
the door does close behind you after the 5 of you have gone through, and the key disappears.
Gotcha.
Now then, as you're looking out, fun. As you're looking out, you see it's still daylight, but sun is going to be setting soon, and there are hopeless. There is at least 100 hopeless out on the street, but they're all staring at the sun, unmoving, jaw open, hands hanging down. They seem enthralled by the sunlight, and their heads are all following it at like a plant follows the sun and moves toward it.
I mean, like a sunflower, yeah.
The street is completely abandoned except for the hopeless.
I
Do we
think.
just want to walk it and save energy, or do we just want to haul ass now?
Well, I'm pretty
I
sure
think
they
we
move
should
at the
try and
same
sneak
speed.
by them.
Yeah, sneaking by them is gonna be the way to go.
Sneaking by them seems like a good idea, Kate says.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna crouch
Let's not
down
be
and test my
crash.
knees.
Hey, zombie people. Look, there's a group of tasty morsels over here. Let's not do that.
It's fucking Left 4 Dead all over again. Stealthy time.
I got an 11 for my stealth.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
This will be a group stealth check, so half or more need to pass.
Oh, okay. I'm significantly less worried.
I'll see what everyone else says.
Ugh.
Kate got a nat 20.
Fantastic.
Go.
So 2 of you just need to pass now.
Space. Space.
Okay. Real quick, how many points did I give you on character creation for point buy?
I think it was like underneath.
It wasn't a lot.
It was 20.
It was less, I know. It was 20? I thought it was 22.
I think it was 21.
I got an 18.
I got a
18?
5.
I got a
Yeah.
16.
Alright, you guys managed to sneak past the hopeless. You keep to the side and keep quiet. And Kate leads you down the street to her apartment, where she's able to click in after she fishes a card out of her wallet. As you guys are stepping inside, however, let's go to another board. Is this the right one?
There's not a man with a chicken
He's
bacon
the
ranch
right
there. I'm murdering anyone else in
Me
there.
watching the fucking animated dice roll on my fucking table just to land on a 4. I'm like, whoa. Chat, this is not good.
Oh my god, he
Whoa.
fucking built an entire apartment complex in this piece of shit engine.
No. 1, hey, no, actually building is pretty easy in this. 2, no, I don't have the time to do that. I used an online map finder.
Guess
People
I'll
are
just
very cool
download
when
all
they
the
do things.
trucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
What's exploding in people's backgrounds?
Yeah, that would be the thunder and lightning above because I'm just so cool. Zen just deadpans me after I say that. That is not space. That is. We're missing Rose.
Oh, it's the other Mason.
It's a fucking faker.
Oh, gosh. Where's
For a second there, I fully thought you were just missing an arm.
No, I got a little dagger behind my back. I think it's very Mason to be holding the sword out front with a little surprise in the back.
I think it's very Mason to not, be holding his instrument that he's supposed to be using.
Nah, why would I spellcast with my instrument when I could just stab things?
Why bro try to spellcast when he can't even spellcast?
I'm out of fucking slots.
Got options. Okay, door opens, but as you guys are stepping through and you get to a hallway, you see a man turn around the corner holding a spear. A spear and shield, in fact.
What the fuck?
Holy shit,
Sup,
I'm
dude?
watching TV right now.
I hold poison spray.
No.
Hang on, I'm waiting for the man. I want to see if he's actually physically intimidating or not.
I'm holding poison spray to see if he is going to be aggro.
Oh, he is physically intimidating. Holy shit.
I'm holding
Holy
it.
fuck, kill him. No, I'm kidding.
Kate? What are you... You're a lot? Who are you, all of these weirdos?
What the fuck, man? That was fucked up to call us weirdos.
Jump him right now.
Okay,
That's
no,
rude. That's a
no.
rude observation, but it's fair.
I know one of us is in cosplay, but that's just fucked up to call him weird as well.
I'm holding my little white stick, and I'm like, it's kind of rude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend, but I mean, you all do look pretty weird, especially the one with the mask and the cosplay. I'm 2 in cosplay, I assume.
No, you
Close enough.
think, but no.
Anyways,
Anyway, well, if you're with Kate, then yeah. And he leans against the wall, and he's like, so, how's it been out there?
So for real
Horrible.
with you, boss, I am not in the mood for chit chat. I have just been fucking beaten.
safe? Speak for yourself. I love to talk.
my
That's really
God.
cool.
We know.
Hey, Kate, where's your
Shush,
room
Mason.
at?
It's okay. Shush.
Kate Kate leads you guys up to the second floor.
Kate, I need to
she-
sleep on your fucking oven right now.
She mostly kind of shoos away the guy.
No.
Mason, I think,
if
stays
you
in
want to stay
chat.
here and chat, but everyone else going upstairs.
I would love to chat. Kate, just tell me which
I
room
need to
you're
be
in,
angle where I can
please.
grab myself.
Hey, I don't think you should tell him what room you're in.
2C.
2C, thank you.
Where the fuck is 2C?
The rooms don't actually have numbers. You just-
I'm going in this one. I'm breaking in. Let me in.
Bro's gonna sleep
I'm
in the
sleeping on
shower.
the stove. On the fucking kitchen
Yeah,
table.
I'm gonna teleport everyone up the stairs. Okay. So,
Get me in this bitch.
there's unfortunately not enough space for everyone to long rest in one apartment, but upon a quick examination, you will notice there are quite a few empty apartments. For obvious reasons.
Let me in.
I was gonna
Forge-
say, are we talking empty like hopeless, or are we talking empty like
You do not seem to find any hopeless in here. You
This
do
guy-
find blood and discarded weaponry, though. You do hear footsteps from other people. This place doesn't seem alone, but you don't hear any screams coming from inside the apartment.
Let me change that. I'm kidding.
I
Let me
think
go find
something
Mason
not
real
very
quick.
cash money happened here.
Okay,
That's
you
not
go
very
back
nice.
down to Mason. Where Mason, you've been having a conversation with this guy who does not want to talk to you at all.
What?
As soon as he left Kate, as soon as Kate left, he's been trying to exit the conversation.
I wouldn't actually go back to Mason. I made the joke about I'll make it people scream. And I was gonna go shoot Mason.
I'm sitting here like, hey, hello. You wanted to talk, and now you're all of a sudden clamming up. What's wrong with you?
Look, dude. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Actually, I would walk down. I'd hear that and I said,
Like,
Mason, he's just trying to
don't-
flirt with Kate.
I don't go for guys. It's that simple. Like, I respect if you do, but like, I'm all about the ladies,
Listen,
and you're not one of them.
I cannot beat the allegations these days, but that's not about that. Alright? I want to know what exactly is happening on in here. Like, it seems like you set up some sort of bastion here or something like that.
Oh, I did it.
You did?
Leo did.
Leo?
No,
The
Leo.
Ninja Turtle?
Leo
Sentai, what the fuck are you doing here?
I just hear Leo and I'm like, what about the Ninja Turtle?
Are you coming down to join the conversation, Zed?
I would be like, I was like, okay, I don't know what's gonna happen down there. I'm gonna make sure Mason doesn't kill someone. He doesn't have a good track record.
God damn it. Cannot be trusted for shit.
Yeah, dude, I got the gun
Anyway,
still.
You know, just Leo's gonna make some announcements later, so just stick around for that, I guess,
There-
or leave. I don't care.
Is there an intercom system or something in here?
No, but we're gonna just go around the rooms and call out people. Just like, hey, let's go talk.
Just
Alright.
one question for you, man.
Oh shit!
So,
Hi,
hello.
you're big.
Thanks. How many people are in this place? It seems very.
maybe 30. We had a lot more, but
Shit went down. I can tell.
yeah,
That's fair.
yeah, it wasn't great.
Well, sorry to hear
Alright.
that. I bet you probably got along with a few of those people at least.
No, I kind of hated a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I
Terrible
respect
neighbors. Dude, my guy upstairs, he was a tap dancer. Hated that guy. I saw him his head get ripped off. It was great.
It was great, huh?
that. Hey, dude,
It was great.
that's a little crazy to say.
You know what, Zen? I think I like
Yes,
I
this
get
guy.
hating
gotta-
someone, but
It's
saying
the end of the
seeing
world.
his
You gotta adapt. Like,
See?
I know, but
See?
seeing someone saying
you gotta go crazy.
Mason,
Oh
shut
my
the fuck
fucking
up.
god, finally
He goes
someone
to
who
tap-
gets
He
it.
goes to tap you up, Mason.
I fucking dap him up. Like, finally, this guy gets it, Zen, alright? Come on now.
I get it, but saying someone like seeing someone's head get ripped off and saying that shit was kind of cool, being a little crazy.
But if he was your number one op, though, I mean, really.
I don't know if I think more in the sense of this man was the op of the other guy.
I'm just saying, if I saw someone who I hated get their head ripped off, I'd be like, hoo 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 hoo. Anyways. Alright, well, I guess Leo's gonna talk to us in the morning. And I'll just kind of give it like...
That's like Tommy, by the way. What's your name?
It's Mason. It's very nice to meet you, Tommy.
Just the most dumbfound fucking look on, like, my
fighter,
face.
like fencer thing.
Yes. I'm gonna like kind of flick the rapier a little bit. It's like it's good at stabbing things, kind of. I prefer little daggers I found though. This thing though, it's gold, really nice. Really like the gold.
Can I like peek my like head down the stairs and be like, "You picked a bard because he's a nerd," and then go back into Kate's apartment?
No, there's too many people entering this conversation. I refuse to be called a nerd.
Well,
I mean, you are wearing a mask, dude.
I mean, it's because I have to preserve my identity. Actually, that's a lore drop for another time, Tommy. Before I make myself seem more like a loser than I already am.
well, you want me to drop it for him now? I could totally do that for you.
Preferably not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into a room. Leo's gonna probably wake us up in the morning.
Nerd, by the way.
I fucking am gonna...
Wait, do it. Do something.
I'm gonna fucking play...
Are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play Harry Potter and the Nine Goblets on my lute.
Upon inspection, this apartment over here to the right of Kate's is also empty. So you guys can split yourselves up amongst them. You can have 2 people to a bed and also a couch for sleeping arrangements of like long rest requirements. She has enough food for everyone for the day. But yeah. How would you guys like to split up your sleeps?
I would want to go next door.
Okay.
I would need a bed, but like I'm fine with sleeping on a couch if people want to take the bed.
Okay, Kate grabs some food, says take whatever you want, and then flops onto her bed and her couch and passes out.
Her couch, huh?
Her couch. You guys can take the bed.
Just take whatever I want and then just go into the fridge and just like, no, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna, like, pull Space to the side. Oh, wait, is he already gone? I don't see him here anymore.
He's sleeping on the fucking...
On the oven.
Oh my fucking god. Space, that's not a cushion.
Dude walked in,
that's
said,
not gonna
that,
qualify for a long rest, you dumbass.
Turn the stove on and fucking kill me.
Don't make me fucking carry you to the bed. I swear to God.
Are you gonna even pick him up?
I could probably pick him up. I've been lifted. Oh wait, that's right, but my
5'11" and I'm quite thick.
I was about to say I lift, but my fucking character doesn't. God damn it. My fucking -1 strength. God damn
Okay,
it.
now I have a question. I have a really funny question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would my character now be before my accident or after my accident before this all happened?
It's before.
Okay.
Before
Maybe
the
started
accident.
before.
You're not able to think good. Like you do now.
It's okay. You're just matching the barbarian energy. Don't worry about it.
I just need to hit Zen with a car now.
Jesus. Anyways, I'm gonna pull Space to the side. Like Space, that we gotta talk serious. We gotta talk shop for a moment. All right. Listen.
Yes.
We got here, and I'm not gonna lie, our use for Kate's kind of used up, but
Whoa.
I don't want to kill them needlessly. Like, obviously, we both saw them freeze up in front of the person. They seem fine for now. But I think it would be good for at least one of us to take their bed to make sure that they don't go hopeless overnight and start attacking everyone. Does it sound reasonable, more or less?
I can't see any flaw in that thought. I yawn.
Alright. You want to take their bed, or you want me to put myself in the possible line of
Fucking
fire?
cuddle up, and then I walk
I'm
away.
gonna be completely honest. I think that we could share the majority of the bed. We just gotta go like toe to toe. And honestly, I don't care what people say. In a situation like this, I want to sleep in an area with as many people as close to me as possible.
Alright, I'm not gonna judge you for that. It's fine if it's just between bros. I'm gonna make myself...
Well, apparently I'm going to the other room, even though I was gonna stay in here.
I'm gonna make myself a PB&J sandwich.
I mean, amongst all your teammates, there's only one that isn't on 1 HP, so...
I know, that's
probably
what
the
I'm
safer one.
saying!
Because I think technically I'm not on
Alright,
1
if
HP.
you hold shift and click, you can teleport your mini.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bed.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
come
right.
in and I'm already passed out on the couch.
You guys sleep for a few hours.
I just want to make sure that door is closed, by the way. The one in Kate's apartment.
Yeah. And you are awoken to the sound of screams outside. Not inside. But
outside?
Inside the building seems perfectly safe for now. And the day is pretty chill. You do hear, though, a few hours in, I will ask, of course, what you guys are all doing, but a few hours in, you do hear a knock on the door. What have you guys been doing up to this point?
As soon as I wake up, I'm immediately, like, checking on Kate.
She's fine. Groggy, but fine.
Give a, like, sigh of relief. And like, alright. Very good.
I think after literally everything, I try to be like washing myself. In the sense of like, there's so much shit happen. And I'm just
there is
like,
still power. There is showers.
hell yeah. But I would like stand there and look up, but just kind of like in the realization of like realizing that it's like, oh, I've actually did a lot of horrible, like kind of shitty things within that day without really thinking about it and let shitty things happen. So just washing away the fucking like trauma. And then proceeding to see if I can make a Spider-Man costume because fuck it, why not? We ball.
What the hell?
Zen going through the entire like trauma coping process and Mason just going, I think I'll have a chicken bacon ranch. I'll go find a Subway.
Oh my god, wait, you're so right. So I'm gonna fucking, after I check on Kate, I'm gonna open up DoorDash.
Your phone has to be dead at this time, bro.
She has chargers.
She has chargers, amazing. Put it on a charger, open up DoorDash. I'm gonna try to order chicken bacon ranch. I got enough money in my account for a singular chicken bacon ranch to get DoorDash.
There's nobody accepting deliveries.
There's nobody? Is that what the app tells me?
There's nobody.
I fucking...
You do not get an estimated time because no one will accept the order.
I fucking kneel down in front of the fridge, defeated.
Bro turns into that one scene from fucking Dragon Ball Z with Trunks. Go on with the fucking sandwich.
I'm probably gonna like ruffle through the closet in the bedroom I'm in to see if I can change out my fucking cosplay.
Destroyer, what day?
You can find some clothes that fit you.
What day is it?
Sick.
It is now the 12th of August. Not August. June, July. June, I believe.
You're gonna make me pull up a calendar to figure out what fucking day that is exactly. Wednesday? And if we get attacked Tuesday, my fucking head shoots up. It's like Subway gets its resupply truck on Thursdays. If there's anyone in there, they're running low on supplies, meaning if we don't go now, we won't get a chicken bacon ranch. And I'm gonna like fucking hold my chin a bit.
I wake up, I become like an animatronic coming out of stasis at the word chicken bacon ranch.
I look to the fridge in determination. And I'm going to like look at my daggers, and I'm going like it's going to be like a suit up scene. it's like checking over my equipment. Oh my god! Wait! This scroll of mine. This scroll, it can see the future, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it. I need to cast it now.
If you use it to see if you can get a chicken bacon ranch, I'm gonna... Did you fall off your seat?
I need to make sure that the subway is not full of hopeless.
God. Do you know that you could just call, right? Call their number.
Oh my gosh.
This is very important to me.
Mason, just call the number.
I'm sorry, Mason, what are you use the future site? Okay.
It's very important.
Alright.
It won't give you the fucking subway.
It won't, but it will tell me if I'm gonna die on my way to the subway or if I'm gonna die in the subway because there's hopeless or some shit.
I hope you do.
All right.
You
so-
hope I do, huh?
Yes. It'll be me with the gun.
Okay,
I don't know
so-
if you're shit.
Forge.
Yes.
You are on the street,
Yeah.
walking down, with the group, the
Amazing.
5 of them. Though Kate flickers in and out in broken fractals. Sometimes then you see Zen disappearing or space. Sometimes Rose disappears.
Interesting.
The area around you seems broken and unclear, as if it is unsure what the future will hold. But you're walking through the city streets, scavenging for food, looking for some monsters to kill, grind some levels. And then you see it.
I see it.
Me super
Coming
safe.
down from up above.
Oh.
You see fire and you see metal. A nuclear warhead heading straight towards New York City. It touches down, and there's a thundering boom, as all you see is light and fire. Before you are evaporated.
As I fucking wake up from that, eyes wide, I'm just blinking and I'm like, gods, what the fuck? I'm gonna whip around almost in a sweat. And my fucking chest is beating, like my fucking heart is beating out of my chest. Surely, no, it wasn't. Everything was flickering, but that wasn't. Oh god! I'm gonna fucking look at the fridge.
You see me in the fridge floating 1 inch off the ground, and I say the words chicken bacon ranch. And then I evaporate.
Oh my god.
Me having a fucking.
I literally Thanos snap
Okay,
into a chicken bacon
One
ranch.
last thing, Space. Sorry, Mason. You did see during the foresight, your phone, the date, you were on 1%, and right before it died, you did see it said July 1st.
July 1st, June, July. Wait, we're already in
End
July.
of the day.
Wait, hang on a second.
No, we're in June.
You're
We're
in
in
June.
June.
That's in
It
the
is-
that's in the future. What the fuck? July 1st, they're dropping a
That's what
nuke on
a
New
scroll
York.
of foresight means.
July 1st, 2027, I guess.
Are you
Nuke.
guys all like just hanging out in Kate's apartment? By the way, you don't need to. You just need to have good
Now the
places.
fridge.
Yeah.
Just be chilling.
I'm gonna look to Space Cadet, and I'm gonna fucking.
I'm currently floating.
I don't care. I'm gonna fucking ground you, and I'm gonna shake you. Space, oh my fucking god! And I'm gonna like take out a dagger and almost like wave it in front of my face a little bit, like woo, and then I put it back on my belt.
Jingle jingle.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Space. I cannot fucking stress this enough. I might have used a scroll to see if there's anything bad in the subway. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I didn't get anything about the subway, but it did give me a fucking a nuke's gonna hit New York.
Perfect time for me to come Spider-Man.
I look at him with the most straight face before I burst into fucking laughter. And I just go, "You're fucking with me, aren't you?"
Dude, I would fuck with you. Alright? But first of all, I'm not gay, and second of all, do I look like I'm fucking with you?
I laugh. I genuinely burst out laughing.
You Zentai is like coming into the room, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn
I
to
don't know
him
if
in
this is my lack of
desperation.
sleep or not.
Like, Zentai! You! Surely you believe me, right?
What?
A fucking nuke is going to hit New York.
What kind of dope drugs did you find in this room?
Here's my kind of thing,
don't
right?
keep
I don't
drugs
know
here,
if there was
besides
something in the
medicine. Did
fridge,
you
like if
OD
Kate
on
likes meth.
sleep medication?
I don't know.
I don't know if Kate has meth in her fridge and you just did a bump while I was talking about a chicken bacon ranch, but even if a nuke was about to hit the center square, what the fuck are we supposed to do about that, Mason?
If it makes you feel any better, it's not about to hit. We got about a year's time.
What the
You have
fuck?
a month.
We got 2 weeks.
We have a month.
Yeah,
We have
A
2
month.
weeks.
wait,
That's really cool. Maybe we can book an airfare out of here, Mason.
wait. Is it
It's
like
a nuke,
June
dude.
1st right now?
It's June
No,
right
it's June
now.
12th.
It's June.
June
Oh.
12th. So we have a little over 2 weeks.
So July 1st, 2026. I need to amend that in my notes. I forget that. Anyways, yes. Okay, so we have a month. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If we walk out on foot right now, we are not gonna make it. Just because, nukes cover a large ass area, and even if we walk out pretty far, we're gonna get hit by radiation, and then space is gonna get cancer, and then...
The thing is, what kind of did it like? Is it like? How big was the nuke? Is this shit just gonna turn into like Fallout?
I sigh softly, and I'm gonna kind of like lean up against the stove, and I'm gonna like pinch the bridge of my nose. Destroyer, did I remember seeing like any other smoke trails in the sky before the nuke hit, or was it just that one I saw?
Give me a history check, please.
History
This is
check.
important.
Fellas, how important do you think this check is?
Really important.
Really important. All right,
fucking important,
I'll
right?
fucking burn a point of hope for this. Give me a second. That's gonna make it into a 14.
Okay.
I gotta fucking deduct a point of hope. God damn it.
Okay. You see, there were other targets.
As I'm like, oh,
But
go ahead.
you see, how good are you at geography, Mason?
Well, I know the general layout of the states, and I fucking know where the Carolinas are if I know anything from my last stream. So I got a general idea of all the important states.
Okay. In the moment, you were a bit caught up in everything that was happening. There was a freaking nuke. But as you reflect on it more, you can see some other nukes disappearing and reappearing in fractured memories. There was one heading towards New York. That one, you're pretty sure, is bound to happen. But there were other ones, some coming from the States to going out to other areas. And then there was also 2 more, one headed for up towards the top, near the Canadian border, and one far off in the distance towards California.
Alright, so I got one headed north, one headed, what is that, west? Is that, as much as that, unless it says California on the nuke. So I got...
Just that general direction.
Yeah.
On a 4.
Northwest. Did I have any for, like, south or east?
There's the New York one and the east.
Well, New York one's sitting right in front of me.
Yeah, there's nowhere really east of you if you're in New York City.
Is there?
But
damn.
There's
Alright.
ocean.
Well, I know it doesn't border an ocean. I mean, we have Maine. Isn't that to the right?
What?
Wait, that's not the name of it, is it?
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, it is. Thank God.
Yes, there is. But you didn't see one more right of that. The space that seemed farthest from the nuclear targets, by a very rough estimation, would be down south in the middle of the states.
All right. As like sweat is still beating off my forehead, I'm like squinting. No, not squinting. My face is all scrunched up, and I'm like, it's all right. Yeah. There's multiple. I think there's one heading up towards Canada. Sorry, and I'm sure that it was done for a reason, probably. And I'm really like rubbing my forehead at this moment. It's like, saw one headed west, but they were flickering. What's coming for New York, if I'm to understand the flickering as, well, what it says it is, then the chances of the one heading to New York is definite. It is going to happen. The one heading towards Canada and to the west, those are less so. Perhaps something that we might be able to change. And I'm gonna, look to all of them. And I'm gonna tap my foot on the ground. It is not all of our fate to remain in New York. We can escape, we can do a bunch of other things, but God, I wouldn't even know how we would approach this doomsday scenario.
Yo, hear me out. What happens if a nuke goes off and we're in a dungeon?
I don't know exactly of the interaction of the magical dungeons and the very real force of the material world. I
think we would survive. And I whisper to myself in the kitchen, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
Well,
Space is going insane.
if you guys, when we were in that dungeon and you guys saw the outside world and it looked fine, I think that moment of time, that place is stuck in that time, so technically there's a possibility that it would survive a bomb, maybe.
That's what I was thinking, because the tree that I saw fell over was upright, and there were people outside having a dandy old time.
With all my love and respects, I don't know if I'm willing to gamble my life on a possibility against a nuke.
You've been gambling your life the whole time.
Mason here. And also, what if we need to leave the dungeon? We're going to go into an irradiated...
Oh my god.
Everything?
Ever heard of Fallout?
Oh yes, fuck. The radiation would most definitely kill us.
Dude, I could definitely grow an arm.
I haven't watched it, no.
No, Kate has a point. Even if we do, live in there, the outside world is too heavily irradiated. The reason Fallout only works is because our protagonists always exist in a shelter and come out years after the bombs. And even then, there's still very deadly zones of radiation. I'm getting ahead of myself. We would have to survive off of whatever's in the dungeon. And as much as I'm sure we would love to eat animated armor, it's probably not the best thing for a diet.
Wait, Mason.
Yes?
I have a question.
Ask away.
When we went into the museum, was it night or day again? I can't remember.
When we went in, it was day, I believe.
And then we rested for 8 hours.
Bingo, turning it to near nightfall.
Near nightfall, but when we went out, it was daylight still.
No. When we went out, it was sunset-ish.
When we peered out, it was daytime, but when we actually left the doors, it was turning.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It just from the way it made it sound, I thought it was just.
I just want to point it out that because of the time zone changes, I am trying. My character is trying his best to listen, but I drift off and I just begin opening and closing the microwave while staring at it.
Space, how do you
I'm clearly losing my fucking mind.
Did you just wake up, Space?
No.
No.
I'm EP. I want a long rest, Mason.
We are long resting at this moment. We're having downtime. You do.
I put my head in the microwave.
Oh my god! I fucking take him out.
Would anyone like to attune to the sheath of shielding?
I think that Zen needs to do it.
By me. I have a great sword. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit my sword.
It does grow to the size of the sword.
Okay. Okay, bet. I'll take it then.
It's whoever's going to be taking fire damage, and I preferably would not to get hit, so.
Coward.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, do you not have a D12 hit dice, you fucking freak of nature? Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna shove my bare foot up your ass when I transform, bro.
Can you reach? No.
Alright, you all hear a knock on the door.
What's the thing called again?
What was that?
Password.
Well, Zen, don't
Ah,
be rude. Go answer the door. It's probably Leo.
Why am I answering the door?
Well,
Password is
because you're
chicken
clearly
bacon
the most
ranch.
physically intimidating out of all of us.
Kate's
But-
cooking right now. She doesn't want to deal with it.
It would be weird if I just walked in and this is Kate's.
Okay,
Hey,
fine.
hey,
Check this
listen.
shit. I'm gonna open it.
Hey, wait, Mason, before you go.
Ugh.
If you go outside and you turn into a mimic, the secret password is chicken bacon ranch.
I'm gonna turn to space with a horrified look for a second, realizing that I elected this man as our leader, and then I proceed towards the door.
You can hold a re-election.
We can hold a re-election.
I'm holding poison spray. I go to the door. I'm on the other side of it.
I'm opening this door. I'm gonna take the mask
I'm
off
hiding.
for this,
Bucket mask up.
and I'm gonna be like, "Hello."
I got poison
Yeah.
spray.
Tommy is the one to answer,
Ah,
and he. Oh, good morning.
Yep.
Anyway, we have. I was telling telling your friend there, Mason, that we're going to have a meeting. It'll be tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Well, no, tonight. Sorry,
Tonight.
I get times mixed up.
All right.
Anyway, about 10 o'clock.
10 p.m. Easy enough. All right.
So just come up to Leo's room. Kate should know where that is.
Yeah.
What's with the face, dog?
We will do. The face.
What's with what face?
Dude, I saw you. What was with this? The weird smirk when you said it was Kate knows where Leo's room is. Why are you doing it again?
There was rumors that she had a thing with him.
Huh.
There weren't rumors, dude. That's just by word, and unless the people actually admit what they say.
Could like turn to Zentai.
Ask Leo then.
Move work.
He moonwalks away
Holy
out of
shit.
the door frame.
My
Dude,
fucking
this guy's such a fucking virgin.
my fucking jaw drops when he moves away. He's like, this fucking guy. I want to be just like him.
You wanna be like that guy who definitely does not get laid?
Look at this shit, Zentai, and I try to moonwalk and I fail to do so. Actually, let me roll acrobatics real quick. Maybe I can these days.
Hold up, do it. I'm gonna
Acrobatics,
follow the
dumbass.
suit.
Fuck you mean acrobatics?
That's performance.
That's performance.
All right, I'm down for performance. Well, I'm not
Do
doing
it.
it in a performative manner. I'm just trying to do it in general.
It's not
Do it. All right, do it.
acrobatics.
I'll roll with you and show
Fine,
up. I'll
fine.
show off.
Yo, was there any?
I got a fucking 5.
Dude, that's not how you do it.
You
You
trip
do
and
the
fall.
really shitty
Oh, I
like
did a
skidding across
15.
the floor.
You do a moonwalk.
I fucking
It's slow and stilted, but you do it, Zen.
I fucking slam my
Did they-
fist
did
into
they
the
talk
ground.
about anything to do
I'm a
with, like-
5-year-old.
Please do.
How did we get into the room?
Performance.
Did Kate need to use their little buzzer to get into their room?
There is a key. To get into her room, she has a key for it.
Okay.
I just walked
There's
into
nothing
the
about
room.
like going
The
into
other
other
room-
people's rooms, right?
All the rooms are locked, but she knew she had a backup key to her neighbor's room place.
Okay.
My fucking dice roll or roll, please. Roll! Thank you. My god. That's a 17.
Yeah, you also do a moonwalk.
Mason.
Do I do it better than Zen?
You do it slightly better than Zen.
What the
See,
fuck?
even she knows how to moonwalk, dude. But the way he did that exit, no,
It was smooth, Zentai.
it
God
was
damn it.
not.
I
It
will
was
not do-
not smooth.
It was. Anyways, point
I
being
accidentally reloaded my dice roller and it wouldn't load again because
I
my
think-
internet's dying.
that since we are still kind of resting for the day, you know, I'm still feeling a bit of ache in my bones. We lock Space Cadet in the bedroom. Force him to rest up. He's clearly
There's a
fucking
window
timed
in there.
out. Oh my god. Well, we'll just have to hope that he doesn't. I'm gonna look to Space Cadet who's right there. I'm gonna whisper to Zentai and say, we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't bust out for a chicken bacon
I
ranch.
think he doesn't understand how the window works.
He's just rubbing his face up
I'm
against
like a
Never
fly
mind.
against the glass. I'm like.
Anyways, I think we just continue resting. We turn on the news, see if there's anything worth reporting, or maybe there's just some like shows that are automatically showing, or maybe we can. Kate, you have Netflix on here?
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic.
Sometimes I
Even
love
if
this
there's-
campaign.
Even if the cable's out, streaming should still be good, at least for a day. So,
You know, I haven't caught up. I look at the TV. I'm mere inches away from it. I haven't caught up on Vox Machina yet.
Holy
I drag
fucking
my hand
shit.
down the center of the screen.
Zentai.
Just like,
Zentai,
Uh-huh.
please drag him into the fucking bedroom. Tuck him in
Mom
so
said it's-
tight
I
that
look
he
Zen,
can't
I
leave.
look Zen dead in the eyes and I say, "Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox."
dude, we're the same age.
I look at you. Don't do this to me.
Kate,
You know how much I worked for this.
Kate, I have a weird question.
Yes.
Do you have anything that would just like tie someone up? I'm not gonna question if you're in that type of thing, and I'll understand if you
Dude,
don't
while
either.
Zen looks at Kate, I lean up really close to his ear and I whisper, "Kinky."
She hands
And
you
then
a
I-
small coil of rope.
Alright,
And then I jump
fantastic.
into bed.
Gotcha.
It looks like he's volunteering for this. Alright, let's still tie him in just in case. No. I'm gonna fucking push him onto the bed. And you know what? I'm gonna tuck him in so fucking tight that he can't move. Can I roll for this?
You know, I'd say that you're putting me in a
Yes.
straitjacket, but this is really gay.
Acrobatics check?
Acrobatics.
Athletics?
Athletics.
You know what? You're right. You're so right. Survival. This is a matter of
Survival.
survival. Oh, the frick.
I got a fucking 15 to tuck him in uber tight.
Space your time. You're tucked in. It's very comfy.
Rogue passes out immediately.
Bring you a-
I,
Kate brings you a warm glass of milk.
I'm still tucked in, and I try to drink it while I'm on my back. And I go like, and I like do a miniature throw up, and then drink it anyway.
Yeah, he's
Give
fine.
me a con save.
Unsafe.
Oh, can't save. Hold
If
up.
you die because you drank
Oh.
milk incorrectly, I'm gonna
That's a
laugh.
7.
She spikes it with melatonin and you pass out.
I'm dead.
Alright, fantastic. I'm going to this room and I'm fucking shutting the door behind me. Good God.
I'm fucking dead.
Kate will
Still
watch the
can't-
window.
I still can't get over him just saying, "I haven't caught up with Vox Machina," and then rubs the screen.
Anyways, I'm gonna try flicking this bad boy over to a news channel, see if there's anyone holed up in the news channel these days.
Can I ask Kate for her internet password?
Yeah, she will share it with you. It's
I'm
none of
gonna-
your business.
I'm
I'm
so...
gonna download several programs because I had got shit.
I'm so sorry for that bit
Okay.
I needed to do, but it was
No,
entirely
funny. I
necessary.
really enjoyed
It was entirely
Uh,
necessary.
Okay, so the news stations are not running,
Damn. Not
but
even
there
like,
are some reruns and scheduled TV shows going on.
not even some like government broadcasts or anything.
I would imagine there'd be like an emergency just where in state
There
of emergency.
is an emergency government broadcast,
Wunderbar. Let's check it.
but it's going to your phones.
Go to Mike.
It's going to your. Actually, are they local? You know what? We're just gonna say it's not localized to where your phone is from. It's where you're at right now. You get akin to a. I don't know if you guys have Amber Alerts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. I just don't have a
but
phone.
a loud buzzing until you silence your phone. That basically says, "Stay indoors. Do not go outside. Do not interact with the hopeless, and don't be depressed."
Oh,
It says it in much more clinical and nice terms, but it is saying now is not the time to be down. We have the. No, it doesn't say anything about the
Alan,
spirit. Take your
we are so
antidepressants.
Damn,
fuck.
now I kind of want to romance a hopeless.
I'm gonna turn to Zentai. Brother, come on.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny at the moment, dog. That's how I cope.
You hear me from the
Okay.
bedroom. Alan, we are so fucked. Not passed out.
Just muffled behind the door.
All right.
I'm sleep talking.
No.
I'm gonna help Kate with cooking so I can ignore these motherfuckers.
It's funny because I genuinely do sleep talk.
Thank you, Rose. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Zen's
Break
right
up
here.
the bullshit by helping with cooking.
Yeah. Rose. She. Okay. Let me stop dying of laughter. Okay. Kate will start pulling out all the pots and pans, and will ask you to do the same from the other apartment, and she will start filling up all of them with water. Every surface that most of the containers that she has, she will start filling up because, as she explains to you, Luke was a bit crazy, but he was a prepper, and he had a good point that water will stop running, and she wants to not die of dehydration.
Yeah, I go get them, and I also fill up my own water bottle.
Interesting.
Cool.
And see if I can find any other like, water bottles and shit around the apartment.
All right, yeah, you find a couple. We'll do some ration tracking after the session because we'll end the session here with you guys getting your full long rest. I don't want to keep space up too late.
No, keep him up even later.
Long
Boy,
rest.
Dude, I was role playing my EP self.
Yes, I know.
I'm good.
But we're gonna get into some things, but also this is a good time to end the session.
Alright, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I need to